something fatal. Johnny laughing till he cries. Cartoons on in the background. Somewhere it's already noon. We keep saying we should stand up. Maybe later, maybe soon. Too stoned with Marco and Johnny. The table, half a slice of cold cheese pie. Marco rolling something fatal. Johnny laughing till he cries. Cartoons on in the background. Somewhere it's already noon. Keep saying we should stand up. Maybe later, maybe soon. Too stoned with Marco and Johnny. Pass to the left, then it's gone. See eyes red, but the vibe's so sunny. Too stoned with Marco and Johnny. The day drifts on. Phone keeps buzzing in my pocket. Can't remember who or why. Johnny swears he lost his lighter. It's sitting right beside his thigh. Marco preaching deep philosophy about chips and destiny. Says the crumbs know where they're going. I say, man, that's good enough for me. Too stoned with Marco and Johnny. Pass to the left, then it's gone. See eyes red, but the vibe's so sunny. is full and the stars are aligned and the sky is an eerie black. It's the night of the biggest vampire on the hunt on the attack. He spreads his wings as he takes from the air like smoke from a roaring fire, salivating for a little slice of that sweet carnal desire.
Go. Are you ready? Set. Go. Hello? Are we on? Are we live? We don't know. Hi, everybody, live tonight. It is the one and only Two Stoned. I am Johnny.
And I am Marco. Welcome to another episode of Two Stoned. And might I say that in terms of us bullshitting about current events, I can't think of a single thing.
Oh, we have things tonight, baby.
What could you possibly mean? This entire week I have done nothing but shove my head in snow.
I almost got shot last night. I think that's something.
Oh yeah, I somehow forgot about that.
It made the news.
Okay, so they were trying. What do you mean? I thought they were trying to shoot your neighbor.
They did shoot my neighbor.
Was he the target?
But it just sounds more impressive that they were trying to shoot me. You know, it sounds more like I want to get into this, like Kiki did. You know, when she got shot.
Right. But I'm just trying to get the facts straight here because this literally happened yesterday. So be careful what you say, man. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And for those of you that don't know what happened last night, let's play a little clip so you can hear for yourself.
Yeah. Normally we save these for the prepared show material, but we're gonna need some context here.
Yeah, I mean, yes, this is something else. I'm telling you. Last night
This was literally like 10 minutes, 15 minutes into us streaming South Park, The Fractured Butthole, episode 1, by the way. Just any other Monday night.
Yeah, every Monday, 10 p.m. Pacific. Yep. Check us out over on Twitch. But this is what happened last night, and it was scary.
Dragon Slayer, king douchebag.
Oh my god, he defeated the dragon! No fucking way!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going? What the fuck is that?
You wanna check that out?
I gotta go. What in the fuck?
Yeah, go. You might.
Hold on.
Even I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. What the hell was that?
Let me run out. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on.
Okay, we'll be right back, I guess.
So, yeah, that shit happened.
Yeah, so during the stream, they came by and fucking sprayed my neighbor's house full of bullets.
Yeah, I to be honest, I had no reason to doubt that you were to think that you were bullshitting me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if this was a prank that you would pull on me, you would have pulled it a lot sooner. But I did play that video for my father, and when the shots started popping off, he immediately looked at me. And it was just like, either he's got a soundboard or that was real fucking close.
It was really close. So in Las Vegas, not that big of a deal. I was watching the news to see what happened, and where's the clip here? Do I have it?
Please tell me you got the clip of that at least.
Yeah, here's the clip from last night's drive-by.
Another person in critical condition tonight after a drive-by shooting that happened near Charleston in the 5/15/95. Also an active investigation. The victim was transported to a nearby hospital.
That's it. That was the news story.
That's
15 seconds. Yeah, that's it. So, is it my neighbor? My neighbor is Charles McHerbster, I think his name is. It's McHerbster. I don't understand why anybody would shoot that guy.
Is he dead?
He's still in critical condition from last I heard.
Okay, well, thoughts and prayers, I guess. But yeah, what the hell? Like McHerbster? Who the hell would have beef with someone named McHerbster?
McHerster or he's Irish.
McHerbster. But still, you know, I mean, unless you found out your wife cheated on you and the guy she cheated on you with, his last name was McHerbster, I would understand that.
Yeah, that was some fucking scary ass shit last night. Jesus.
Yeah, man, I thought someone shot up your place. That sounded so goddamn close.
You beat me both. I'm like, first I'm looking at my body. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, is there anything hit? Thank God. Because that would suck getting shot doing a podcast.
Yeah, just minding your own business and you got hit with a stray. That's fucking insane.
Trying to watch some South Park.
Yeah, trying to watch the South Park episode that never existed, and then you just get shot in the chest minding your own business.
So, you know, before that, I thought I'm going to be on a fast. I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I'm all stressed out. So we get done last night. It's fucking 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, I got to get something to eat. And I go out, and there's literally still 12 cop cars out there.
Of course.
The whole neighborhood is roped off. And I go out, and the cop looks at me and goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I just woke up. What the hell's going on? He goes, a guy got shot. I'm like, really? He goes, you didn't hear that? I'm like, no, I'm a heavy sleeper. No, not that I sat and ignored you motherfuckers for the last 3 hours ringing my doorbell unnecessarily all night.
Yeah,
I was sleeping.
I had to get a clip of the gunshots just for proof, but I debated getting clips of the cops ringing your doorbell because I'm just like, I don't know, that might be incriminating. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't answering that goddamn door. Come in with a warrant or don't come in at all. I don't know if they'll cops, no matter what.
Yeah, technically that you don't have to answer the door for them.
You know, I'm not going to help my neighbor. He's already been stretchered out of the house. What the hell am I going to do? What do they need to hear from me? Yeah, I heard some banging. I looked outside. I didn't see anything. And then I saw a bunch of cops roll up. And I went back inside.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like, I mean, you could sit this one out, I think. It was just like, I don't know, dude. All I heard was gunshots. I looked outside. I didn't see shit. All I knew was nobody was shooting my house, and I didn't get shot. That's all I saw. That's it.
Yeah, I'm looking for glass or anything inside the front living room. I'm like, no, it ain't me. Not that I don't deserve it. I have a lot of people that I know would do that to me.
Okay, but how many of them are dead by now, would you think?
Well, one of them's still in jail, so I'm still pretty good on that one. The guy that's a motorcycle enthusiast.
I see.
And the other guy lives in Illinois, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, I doubt that he would come all the way from Illinois just to try and gun you down and got the wrong house.
But he could call one of his Aryan brothers in Las Vegas to come do it to me. So, you know, I am a little nervous.
Yeah, I mean, if you certainly have enemies, then yeah, I would get why you'd be paranoid about that.
Yeah, the first thing I heard. So then I'm like, okay, well, can I leave? Because I'm hungry. I got to get some food. And he goes, no, you can't leave. Of
course not.
So I can't drive out of here.
No, you're literally in the middle of a murder investigation.
So at 2:30 in the morning, I walk 4 blocks to IHOP just because I'm not fucking hungry. I actually literally walked. Even though there's a guy randomly shooting people, I don't care. I'm so hungry. Go ahead and shoot me. I'm willing to risk my life for those buttermilk pancakes.
I can imagine that being in some like fucking like a horror film where this dude is just like, the murderer kills this dude. Nobody sees him, but then he sees some dude that he doesn't recognize come out of a house and just be like, that dude might have seen me.
Yeah, for what I've gathered from all the news stations, everything, they're just looking for information, so they have no idea who shot the guy.
Well, yeah, like I said, you were. It's not like you could have really given him much information. You didn't see anything.
No, and I kind of see a car rolling by slowly. You can see a muzzle flash on my Ring camera, but not really anything else. The guy really just drove by and shot and left.
Goddamn.
Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody. Bullets
Yeah.
are flying.
Yeah, speaking of which, get the fuck out of Vegas, dude.
You know, I'm glad you didn't move to transfer to Las Vegas
Why the fuck would I do that?
because at the KFC here up by Martin Luther King Boulevard, check this out last night or a couple nights ago.
And a fight over gravy turning into a stabbing on a North Las Vegas KFC.
Oh, you were telling me about
reporter
this.
James Schaefer telling us who was charged and if it was really over a fast food order.
A KFC worker ran alongside a North Las Vegas patrol car attempting to get their attention while just inside, their co-worker suffering from a stab wound, allegedly over gravy. The Saturday scene at Craig Road in Martin Luther King.
Fucking gravy.
Police investigating reports of a stabbing, detaining 4 people, and recovering a knife. Police say it was around 4 p.m. a KFC customer identified as 32-year-old Gerald Carter left with his meal but became frustrated with something inside his to-go order, returning to the fast food restaurant. A North Las Vegas arrest report indicating Carter became upset about his KFC gravy and said he wanted
4
to speak with the
p.m.,
manager.
Jesus
Carter
Christ,
walked to a
broad
nearby
daylight.
McDonald's and returned a second
I'm not
time
happy
to the
with this
KFC
motherfucking
asking
gravy.
for a phone number to complain to. He then returned a third time, this time with his uncle, and began to argue at the counter with employees, allegedly, who were insulting him. According to security camera footage, the fight boiling over as Carter got behind the counter and stabbed an employee, punching and wrestling by the drive-thru window, holding them in a severe chokehold. Carter then allegedly knocked out the employee and left until he and his uncle were detained
Oh, no,
by
he
police.
brought back
Now, according
up.
to the report, Carter said he did get into a fight but denied that he stabbed anyone. Police did find a folding knife in his pocket. He is being held on a $100,000 bail on 1 count of attempted murder with a deadly weapon. Reporting from North Las Vegas, James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
Now, according to that same police report, the unnamed employee who was injured was taken to UMC trauma.
James, no
The
offense,
KFC
but I
has
doubt that
remained
even
open.
you can spell your last name.
Fucking guy. What the fuck, man? Gravy? Gravy.
Yeah. Oh, God, man. It's not worth stabbing somebody over. It really isn't, man.
It's like, man, the motherfucking gravy is bullshit.
So what? We could get you could get another one. It really isn't that big of a fucking deal. I don't know what the policy is at the KFC over there, but at least the one that I work at, there's like, okay, we messed up your order. Okay. Well, I'll get you a better one. Free of charge. It's
No
not
problem.
that big of a deal. No problem. You know?
You could have been stabbed by not giving, like, here's your $6 back.
Yes, I would literally rather give you free food than attempt to be stabbed. That's the only thing I could think of is like maybe the policy's different down there. I don't know. But yeah,
if a
that
guy-
shit's wild.
If a guy comes into your restaurant and is mad, right? And then he leaves, and then he comes back with a big motherfucker alongside of him. What do you guys want? Here's what you get. Not, oh, go fuck yourself. Now,
Yeah.
you have to remember, this is the KFC on Martin Luther King Drive in Las Vegas.
True. Yeah, I hate to acknowledge that, but yes, that is true.
Now, the greatest black man in the history of black men, Martin Luther King, even though he fathered like 37 children out of wedlock and he was an abusive asshole behind the scenes, but the greatest black man to ever to preach.
It's about the legacy more so than the man himself.
He wanted peace and unity and the black community to step up and do everything. And every Martin Luther King Boulevard in America sucks. It is dangerous.
Not only
If you're
does
at
it
MLK, you are in trouble. Get out of there.
not only does it suck, it's arguably some of the worst places that you could be in the city.
The scariest place in Las Vegas is North Las Vegas, Martin Luther King Boulevard, the KFC. I can understand the employees shell-shocked. I mean,
Yeah.
constantly every day. Yo, motherfucker, this chicken. I ordered white chicken. It's dark chicken. Man, we only have one kind of chicken.
We literally ran out. I don't know what to tell you, man.
You tell me I gotta wait 25 minutes for them motherfucking pot pies? Mother, put it in the fucking microwave. I gotta go.
See, this is shit like this is why I always have a pocket knife on me. Also because pocket knives are just a useful tool to have for certain situations, but also for situations like that where if someone kind of steps up to you and then all of a sudden you pull out a fucking knife, you're just like, "Where's yours?" Oh, that's right, you don't have one.
Oh, you think I care if I lose this job? The best one was in what's that? God damn it! There's Carl from that show. Never mind. Let's just go on.
The segue has fallen.
Yeah, it'll come to me about 37 minutes into the show.
But I've completely forgotten what you were talking about.
Oh, Carl from the show Shameless. That was on Showtime.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
working a fast food counter, and a guy comes in and he puts a gun to his head. He goes, "Why don't you fucking shoot me? I'm fucking grilling seafood for a living. My life is over. I don't even fucking care if you shoot me." And the guy pops a round off next to his ear, and he goes, "Oh, motherfucker," and grabbed the grease and the grease thing and fucking started beating the shit out of the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. Fuck you. You're going to shoot me?
Yeah, you didn't have the balls to shoot me after all, you son of a bitch.
Go ahead and fucking kill me. I'm selling seafood. Deep fried seafood.
That scene is so real, though. There's so many fast food workers that can relate to that for sure.
So podcast hosts are being shot near. There's drive-bys by podcasts. There's KFC guys getting stabbed. It doesn't even. It's just. It's. I mean, drive by.
Yeah.
The other thing I just realized what I just did tonight.
What's that?
I just doxed myself.
You know, I was gonna save that for the end of the show.
Fuck.
So
that wasn't smart. That was not smart. Nobody watches this. We'll be all right. Right? Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I'm not playing that clip again. I'm going to just erase that clip and pretend we never played it.
Well, could I argue that just means you have even more incentive to leave Vegas now?
Yeah, I have to move now. Now I've doxed myself twice.
What was the first time when you set your condo on fire?
Yeah. Oh God, I am a fucking retard.
You're not a retard, you're just stoned all the time. So yes, you are retarded.
Oh God. You know, I did find though some footage of when your dad got high.
Oh really? How did that go? When was this?
You want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Let me see. Let me fix this here. Take that off, and we'll put this on. This is the best.
Where did you get those brownies?
Back of the fridge.
Back of the fridge, right. Okay, how many have you eaten?
Most of it.
Okay, right, okay. Okay, I don't want you to worry, but those had hash in them. Like a lot of hash. Those are my birthday hash brownies.
You're taking drugs?
No. I hadn't taken them. I hadn't eaten them. You're taking them. I'm basically saying what? You've eaten a whole box of hash brownies.
What's going to happen?
Probably nothing. Dad.
Oh, I hope you pack your bags, old man, because you're about to go on a trip.
Suited. Go to shops.
Go to the shops.
I don't know why that clipped off. I clipped it too soon. Damn it. But anyways, he was out in his underwear rolling around out in the yard afterwards. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, God. So we're listening to Two Stone tonight. We are here. I am alive, no problem. Pause Reality is showed up. He listens to the replay. Everything's fine on my end. But my neighbor, not so good. Not so much.
Yeah, apparently he is in critical condition, so he's not dead. But yeah, thoughts and prayers to Johnny's neighbor for sure. Did he have a wife or kids? Do you know?
No, it's just him.
Hmm.
It's weird. I'd never seen anybody over there. I don't know.
Well, he
It
was.
doesn't make any sense.
Was it the one that was renting his house as the Airbnb?
No, this was directly across the street. The Airbnb is right next door.
Okay. So this was a citizen, like a dude that's lived there.
Yeah, I think he's lived there quite a while. It just didn't seem like a kind of guy that would get shot at.
I'm guessing. Well, because this is Vegas, we're talking about. My guess is probably what's the loan sharks? Probably.
Could be loan sharks. It could be drugs. It could be anything. You know, people aren't what they seem to be.
No. Or there's also the theory that you had is that they tried to kill you. They got the wrong house. Which
That could be a possibility. It's only one number off.
I will say it's a very slight possibility. But if you have enemies that you know for a fact would want you dead, then yes, that is a possibility.
Same shit happened to Sam Kinison back in the day. Literally, he got on some drugs with some mob guy who was renting an apartment, and they went and they shot the apartment below him accidentally. They were going to kill Sam, and they killed the wrong guy.
I guess that was Sam Kinnison's last brush with death.
This was in the early days before he was even kind of famous.
Yeah. So yeah, the mob was definitely deep in the pockets.
You know, drive-bys. I only thought black people shot black people during drive-bys. I didn't knew white people got shot.
It's a very low on the statistics, but it does happen.
And actually getting shot by a drive-by is really low. Usually they shoot somebody they don't want to shoot.
Well, yeah, because you're in a moving vehicle trying to hit a target that is sitting still or potentially moving. So yeah, you're not going to be hitting with pinpoint accuracy, and you're going to hit people that weren't necessarily the target. They get hit in the crossfire.
Yeah, because I keep rewinding. I only hear 8 blasts. So you critically injured a guy with 8 shots.
Yeah,
that's not like some homeboys driving by. You know what I mean? That's a guy that knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so it sounds like he drove by, saw him probably in the living room, fired off the shots, and drove away. Is what it sounds like to me.
It was crazy. I tell you, crazy. Still a little shell shocked. I got home at about 3:45 in the morning, and they still had They still had it blocked off.
Of course.
So I'm really not a big fan of the exercise I got last night. I'll tell you that.
The exercise of pacing your house like a madman.
That and having to walk 4 blocks to eat breakfast.
Oh yeah, because you can't possibly cook for yourself.
I don't have nothing to eat here.
Is there no supermarket, anything near you?
There is, but you know, then here's me. I'll go out and I'll buy a bunch of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go to cook it, and it's all rotten because it's 3 months later. I can't cook.
You gotta plan what you cook, man.
Yeah, I mean, my refrigerator's full of drinks.
Well, duh. So is everybody.
No, I mean, it's packed full of drinks, every kind of drink you want.
So you basically turned your fridge into a actual size mini fridge.
Yeah, a pop machine, very much.
Yeah, a pop machine that doesn't eat your quarters or dollars. You could just open it.
I tell you, all you single guys out there, when you're inviting women over, you need to have an assortment of drinks, because when a woman finds a drink she likes, she's comfortable. If you can match a woman up with a drink, oh, You got to have the iced coffees, the waters, the Diet Dr. Peppers, all of the chick drinks. White Claws.
Diet Dr. Pepper sounds oddly specific.
A lot of women drink Diet Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Number one drink for fatties.
For fat women. Okay.
Oh boy! All right, we're clipping along tonight, man. I got all kinds. I mean, I prepared tonight. So next thing we got to get into is Super Mustache.
Oh yes, Johnny had a rough Monday. Johnny's neighbor had an even worse Monday. But I think the president of Venezuela, aka Super Mustache himself, had a very worse week. And in case you were like me and you didn't have your head in the sand, or not in the sand, in the snow rather, Johnny, what happened in Venezuela?
Well, first, this asshole puts these cartoons out and mocks Donald Trump. I want to show you right now this cartoon.
Oh, is this the cartoon that got him arrested?
Yes. He's Super Mustache.
Equipo, lo enfrentaremos juntos.
Es un ataque múltiple.
Sabotearon Guri. Ciberhackeo.
Bombazo.
Eso es desgraciado.
Es el dron electromagnético. A sus puestos. Y de los lados, yo me encargo.
This animation isn't even good.
No, it's horrible. Super Mustache.
Super Bigote!
Damn you, Super Mustache.
That's just horrible.
Oh, it's the worst. You should be arrested for making your citizens have to eat. Now, if you live in Venezuela in public housing, you literally have to watch that cartoon every week. You legally have to watch it.
Donald Trump saw that and he said that, like, I have to make this stop, not because they insulted me. That's just the cherry on top. It's the fact that this even exists.
Literally, if I'm a dictator, the first thing I'm doing is making a superhero movie with me as the superhero.
Of course, there's a lot of dictators that do that.
We're looking here on the sheet. Looks like you spent $4 million on a cartoon. Yeah, Super Mustache.
Yeah, well, what's it about? Me. Oh, well, you are the dictator, so I guess I have no further questions.
He's lost like 5 elections in a row, but he's like, nah, I'm still good. I'm still here.
It's literally that argument of it's like, we need you to step down. You just put your gun on the table. It's like, how about you make me?
And now I'm gonna be the president still. I'm still the best. I'm Super Mustache. People love me.
I'm literally Super Mustache. Do you think any of you could best me in one-on-one combat? Obviously, you haven't seen my TV show.
The Venezuelan TV has a bunch of people with the Super Mustache action figures, kids crying,
Oh,
bring Super Mustache home.
No. Those poor kids.
Number one reason the United States lying about Venezuela, they said that they're the ones bringing the fentanyl in.
Well, that might be true. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about Venezuela other than they have a fuck ton of oil that we took.
Yeah, we just took 100 million barrels. You know, Trump goes, we're going to take it, we're going to sell it, and then we're going to give you some money for it. Literally like a bully coming in and stealing everything. That's ours now.
Well,
it's ours.
Yeah, but also the president of Venezuela has also been historically a massive piece of shit.
Oh, he's Saddam Hussein. He's the same guy. He looks the same.
He's practically Saddam Hussein. Yeah, this is a dude who is literally well, I don't know if the protest was necessarily peaceful, but the people were protesting in Venezuela at one point, and he just ordered his military to just plow through the entire fucking crowd. with military vehicles and just mowed them down.
Yeah, I mean, the Venezuelan gangs are the worst in the world.
Yes.
It's really hell on earth, but it's not our problem.
No, but what is our problem is oil. We need oil.
We need oil. We're taking the real reason is the oil, and they're telling us because of fentanyl and cocaine. 90% of all fentanyl comes from Mexico.
Yes, but that doesn't mean they can't get the materials from other places.
I mean, the fentanyl used to come from China. 100% of it came from China, and then that stopped in 2019.
Because that was the good shit.
Yeah, that was the shit that just fucked you up for life, didn't kill you. This Mexican fentanyl is bad news.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we're so concerned about fentanyl, why aren't we blowing up Mexico?
Because we can't just go. If we tried to kidnap the Mexican president, then the cartels would step up, and then we would just have to be fighting the cartels, which we've been doing, but not really. You know what I mean? He's like, it's not so cut and dry.
Yeah, I mean, they got him in jail on drug charges, and Venezuela is really not that heavy into drugs. It's weird.
I could just imagine them kicking in the door. They see this dude with a harem of women, just being like, "What the fuck is happening?" It's like, "We are arresting you for drug charges," and he's like, "I'm the president of Venezuela. I am literally high on every drug to ever exist. What do you mean?"
Well, the other weird thing is Russia just sent over anti-aircraft shit to them.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it didn't work. We just bypassed that shit.
Well, they didn't have it set up yet. That's why we had to go in then.
Yeah.
If we would have waited one more week, they would have had all that stuff set up, and we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, and Russia also warned us not to go after the Venezuelan boat that had oil on it, and we said, nah, we're taking that.
Yeah, you don't think there's going to be repercussions to America? You're nuts.
What do you mean? The repercussions are we're going to get extra money with our fucking tax refund. That's all I give a shit about.
Yeah, but we're selling China's oil. Excuse me.
They're killing us for trying to speak the truth. Soldier on with me, Johnny. You can't die just yet.
Honestly, it's this is the biggest, weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's very bizarre, yeah. But the thing about being the president is that you are the commander-in-chief of the military. And the military, as far as I can tell, they actually really like and respect Donald Trump. So if he, as the president, says this needs to be done as a matter of national security, and the military happens to agree, then yeah, they go and do it. They don't need approval. The president is their boss. You know?
Oh, 1,000%. The I just, they keep telling us the reason why, but it's not true.
Well, yeah, because that's how it goes. We can't give out all of the information all at once. We have to sprinkle in some of the truth, but the truth is bullshit information that you could already know. And then the fake shit is either intentionally planted there to make us dumber, or it's literally fucking idiots who can barely type English just typing their own conspiracy theories.
It's weird. They're like, well, socialism never works. This never works. Well, it works in Norway.
Yeah, you know why? Because the entire population of Norway is like the population of fucking Rhode Island or some shit.
That is true, but they've made socialism work with oil, where they get a check every year for like $60,000.
Yeah,
every
because
citizen.
because aren't they a fucking isolationist nation, pretty much?
Yeah,
and like I said, their population is like the size of fucking Rhode Island.
Well, that's what was supposed to happen in Venezuela. Hugo Chavez says, you know what, we're going to sell the oil, and we're going to give all the people the money.
Yeah, and then they ask, okay, well, who distributes the money to the people? And he goes, me.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it didn't go to the people. It all just went into his bank account.
Exactly.
Same with Super Mustache.
Super Mustache was his alter ego.
Oh God! So I don't know. There's nothing we can do about it, and we can scream at it. This is wrong. This is right. Who cares? Who gives a shit what we have to say? We're a couple of stone dudes doing a podcast.
Yeah, I literally don't know it. Like I said earlier, I don't know a damn thing about Venezuela. I haven't talked about Venezuela probably once in my entire life, except for like Spanish 101 in high school. That is it. I don't give a shit about Venezuela.
I thought Venezuela was the greatest political idea that ever happened, and I was completely wrong.
Yeah, because we were listening to the propaganda that they were spewing.
You know, it ended up with no food on the shelves, people starving to death, people turning to crime. It's bad.
Not just Venezuela, but a lot of places are like that in South America. That shit's rough, man. It's that argument about immigration that I see both sides on, where it's like, yeah, obviously there are people from third world countries who are going to invade a first world country and take advantage of its system. Because why the fuck not? It's easy money. Why not take it? You know what I mean? So
1,000%.
I get why that's a problem. But then, on the other hand, you look at places like Venezuela, Brazil, Haiti, others in the Caribbean and South America. If I was there, I would be like, yeah, dude, I'll get in the fucking shipping crate. I don't care if I die.
Yeah, no shit. The leader of Haiti goes around and eats people.
Is Barbecue still in charge of Haiti?
No, they got him out fairly quick, but he was in charge for a few days.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if Haiti is still an anarchist cannibal state, that would be fucking amazing.
Could you imagine him going to the World Union or whatever meetings where all the world leaders get together and they have a dinner, and he's like, "Do you have young boy? I didn't see that on the menu."
I feel like if they did that and they brought Barbecue out for a diplomatic meeting or for a speech, it would just be to line him up for a shot to the head.
Pretty much. Barbecue's screaming, "I don't see any human flesh on the menu."
Yeah, you knew I was coming here. You know who I am. You know what I'm about.
You think I like jerk chicken? No, I like jerk children. You got it wrong.
I don't think I haven't heard about the rumors of you Americans. I've heard about what you do to young children. I know that at least one of you has one in the trunk of your car somewhere.
Yeah, you got that child jerky, Child jerky,
yeah.
Fucking Barbecue cannibalism store. He's like the butcher shop with just like humans hanging there, cutting ribs off of people.
Oh God, I can't imagine. Like, actually, wasn't there people that did try to go to Haiti, to talk to Barbecue, and Barbecue was like, "Oh yeah, sure, you could totally come down here and talk to us," and then they just disappear.
Yeah, they just ate them.
Why?
That could be helpful. I mean, a guy with a gun is scary. A guy that will, sexually do things to you is scary. But if a man's going to eat you, that puts a different set of fear into you.
Yeah, exactly. If you know that as soon as you die, he's doing it, and also he might just prolong your suffering because you have to be cooked properly. You know what I mean?
He doesn't want to store you. He doesn't have a fridge big enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have a fridge big enough, or he has to cook a bunch of people, so you have to get 4 people to man the rotisserie as they cook you like a chicken over a giant bonfire. You know what I mean?
Hey, save me the foot. I like to make stew out of it.
Yeah, give me the charred foot.
Give me one of them toes. Oh, good. Those are like wings. Barbecue toast, the barbecue drive-through menu. I'll take some of the hot and spicy toes.
Fingers and toes are the new currency.
Oh my god. Pause reality is back. We got DeMarco V is back. That's you. Yeah, all right.
Indeed, that is me. That is I.
Oh god. Yeah, this is just the weirdest year ever. We thought last year was weird. Fuck, we're only 6 days in, and it's a fucking shit show already.
I know, it's kicking off with the fucking doozy. I can't even imagine, like, out of all the places that I wake up and say Donald Trump has invaded, drum roll, Venezuela. Like, what?
Huh?
It was just so out of fucking nowhere.
And then you're like, why would you invade an Iran, China, Russia ally?
Well, because Putin and Donald Trump are buddies. Invading China would basically be declaring war. And if you invade Venezuela, what the fuck are they going to do about it?
Yeah, the sheik from Iran is nervous. I think they're coming to get him next.
Iran's fucking nervous? I think Cuba should be fucking nervous, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Cuba, we could take that over in 3.5 minutes. It's so small.
We've tried to kill Castro over 100 times and failed. Trump is if you give Trump any excuse to take over Cuba, it seems like he's gonna fucking do it, man.
I just want their cancer cures.
Cuba's?
Yeah, literally, Cuba has cures for lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, and they won't share it with us.
Are you sure that isn't bait?
No, that's why Castro lived an extra 30 years. He had stage 4 lung cancer, and he goes, you need to fix this now. And they did. That's why Americans with cancer secretly go to Cuba to get treatment.
Well, that would require a lot of money because Americans aren't necessarily allowed in Cuba.
No, you got to go in. You got to go to Mexico and then go in from Mexico into Cuba.
That's rough.
And Cuba can pretty much take you out any time with sounds.
Sounds?
They have these high frequency sounds that literally will blow up people's brains.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, they just shoot fucking sound waves at people to like suppress riots. But yeah, if you increase the frequency, it can fucking melt somebody's brain.
That fry all your whole nervous system.
Yeah.
You walk around like a sack of potatoes the rest of your life.
Or you die, probably.
Probably be better.
Probably would be better. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know. You know, I got enough problems at home other than Venezuela.
Yeah. So in short, who gives a fuck?
Really, who gives a fuck? But it's just like, well, what do we do? It's just so much like Iraq. It scared me.
Yeah, except for unlike Iraq, we're not going to be stuck in Venezuela for 20 fucking years.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Because that would suck to have to go to Venezuela if you're a U.S. soldier.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we already have, like, Guam and fucking Puerto Rico and shit as, like, they're, like, territories or provinces or something like that, where they're not really American states, but we control them. They follow our rules and our laws. You know what I mean? Yeah,
it's I don't know. It's the whole south part of North America, of the Americas, sucks. Yeah, I don't want to go in any of them places. I went to Brazil a long time ago, and I don't ever want to go back.
I forgot who it was, but it was some British comedian who said that he hates when people say like, "Oh, save the rainforest, save the rainforest." Like, no, fuck the rainforest. The rainforest is terrifying, and he's like, you know that in the Amazon rainforest they have that fish that swims up your pee, it swims up your penis when you piss
Yes.
in the water, and people are like, yeah. He's like, yeah. Well, if the Amazon is so beautiful and it's so great, then why are they trying to swim in my penis to get away?
Jesus Christ! Get in! I need to get out of here.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here.
That I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. There's so much resources in South America. I don't understand. Well, it's greed and it's all that shit. The history of time.
Well, because we tried to fuck around with South America in the past, and it only made things worse. You should look up the banana republics.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's the CIA at its peak.
The CIA. Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about the CIA. Never mind.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
Not going to sprout off about the CIA.
No, probably not a good idea, especially where we are.
Oh God, it is crazy out there. I don't. We got that. We got the Jim Walz now, governor of Minnesota. He's quit. He's done. He's had enough.
Well, that was fast. Was he
He's
tired?
He's going to take all his Somali money and go get himself a vacation home in China.
He's going to China.
Yeah, he's really heavy into China. He's like Chinese backed.
Well, have fun dying at a Chinese hospital, you jackass.
I loved how he said that he was at Tiananmen Square, the governor, when it happened, back when the tank ran over that kid back in the 80s or whatever.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I was there. I saw it. It was horrific. And I don't want to see that in our streets. And a journalist comes up and he goes, it says, yeah, you went to China, but that was 3 years after that incident. Were you even there? Well, I was there in spirit. That's why I decided to go after seeing that. He goes, no, you said you were there. Oh, did I? Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
He's a 30-year military veteran. No, he's not. He's a 30-year part-timer. He goes and plays on the weekends once every 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was technically in the military, yeah, but he wasn't like boots on the fucking ground fighting for our country.
And they're like, yeah, he saw some combat in Iraq, and they're like, he never left a lunch hole. What the hell are you talking about? You saw combat. He never left the green zone.
God.
The guy is just like the worst liar ever. He's not even good at covering up his lies. He's like, oh, maybe I misunderstood. I don't know. What's next? No, you're a liar.
I think that the internet has fucked them over, because people who are into politics, like, you really had to do your research in order to call a politician out on their bullshit or see if they're lying. But nowadays, you could look up any of that information in your fucking pocket. So I think people are like realizing more and more that they could just look up anything that these people have said throughout history, and they just go like, wow, there really is something up with this guy, isn't there?
I remember seeing a guy get his ass kicked because of that once.
A politician?
No, just a normal guy at a bar. So a guy is sitting there talking shit about something, right?
Right.
And then you can see the guy looking on his phone while the guy's talking to him, Googling it. And he goes, are you Googling me, motherfucker? And the guy's like, yeah, I was just making... He goes, you don't fucking... You're Googling me, motherfucker. It literally pissed the guy off so much, he started punching the guy. Because he was Googling his bullshit as he was saying it.
Well, what
Liars
the fuck
do not like to be called upon. Especially in live, right then and there. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I can see that happening, actually. You just pull out your phone and Googling the shit that he's saying. He's like, oh, so you think I'm lying? Yeah.
According to this, you are. He goes,
Yeah.
he says, I'll never forget that. Are you Googling me, motherfucker?
Are you Googling me? No, I'm not Googling you. I'm Googling the topic that you're talking about. I doubt that you even have a Wikipedia article. Calm down.
God, things you don't know you're going to get your ass kicked or stabbed over. Once, making bad gravy. Number two, Googling somebody at a bar.
There was a news report that came out of a town that is a town near me that I don't remember seeing this on the news when it happened, but it was definitely on this local news station, and it's one of my favorites. And it's recirculated as a meme every so often, where it's just the news article, and it just says, "Last words of man who was stabbed to death." Quote, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?" Art. Magnifique.
Yeah, I wonder what's worse, getting stabbed to death or getting shot to death.
No, it depends on where you would get stabbed or shot.
I guess it'd be the same exact spots.
Okay,
vital organ shots.
Well, I've heard that getting shot in the gut is the worst way to die, or the worst way to get shot, because you are definitely going to die, but it's going to take you a long time.
Yeah. I don't know. After last night's shooting, I am going to. I think I'm going to go get another Cybertruck.
Maybe get a fucking Kevlar vest.
Yeah, maybe some Kevlar, some bulletproof windows for my home. Fuck.
Yeah, can you ask the Tesla guys when they install your bulletproof windows? He's like, "Hey, can you make some for my house? Here's the measurements."
Yeah, no more. I'm not hanging out in that main house no more. That was a mistake last night.
What do you mean that was a mistake last night?
Well, I usually hang out at my pool house and do the shows, but last night I'm just like, I got my big screen here, and I don't want to. I'll just sit here on the couch, do it.
That's literally the only time that it's happened to you in the 2-3 years you've been in Vegas?
Yeah, it's first gunshots. First life. I don't know, man. This Vegas. I think I'm over it. I think I think I've had too much sex.
That's the problem.
Really, it's just been. It's too much. It's too easy.
That's the problem. It's not the fact that you're in Vegas.
I mean, literally, it's just I want maybe to move to a place where there's not a lot of chicks, and you got to work for it a little harder. You know what I mean? It's not even fun anymore. It's just too easy. I got it down to a science out here. I got a system.
Well, then you're probably going to have to go somewhere that is basically Wisconsin, but not Wisconsin.
Yeah, I guess that would be. Maybe I'll move to Arizona.
So, I mean, you do like the desert, but 120 degrees consistently for the summer—that sounds rough.
Yeah, go live by Doug Stanhope. Arizona, 2 hours away from anything.
Right.
No, it's last night was pretty much a wake up call for me. I don't really want to live on a place where people are shooting. You know?
Yeah. Well, then I guess maybe moving out to an area near me probably wouldn't be an option for you then, because people shoot a lot, but it's not because they're shooting at things; it's because they're shooting at targets.
Yeah, I don't mind country shooting. I'm not nervous of country shooting. Usually in a country, you're not trying to shoot people; you're trying to shoot animals.
Or targets, mostly targets, but yes.
You know, unless you're into the Illuminati going to the Wake Forest up in and Washington up there by the border where they let the old hookers go and they murder them.
The what forest?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Why did I say that? That's some information nobody needs to know.
I don't even know how I got there or how I remembered that.
The hell is going on with these drugs? Making me... I've doxed myself tonight. I've fucking called out the CIA and now the Illuminati. Great.
We're just ticking off all the boxes.
Real cocky.
Yeah, so we planned on nuking the show on episode 420, but I guess we decided to kick it off early.
Now, if I start hearing gunshots at your place, we're fucked.
If there's gunshots going off at my place, I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Either he dies or I am.
God, there's so many ways to kill people.
There is.
You're
and it
listening
happens
to AM.
very easily. And it happens all the time.
Oh, God. We got a little smiley face from Posy there. He's laughing his ass off, that guy.
He's laughing. What's
He's
he laughing at?
Man, Paz is a cool guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing. You know, I wonder how he's handling the influx of problems from our presidential guy.
Presidential guy.
I ran into a guy like that the other day at the smoke shop. He talked to me exactly like that, and I'm like, "Faster, please! Can I speed you up a little bit?"
Today, Junior.
The guy that runs things, the country president. Lay out to me, dude.
El Presidente.
El Presidente, Mr. What's his name? The guy from Barstool.
Shit, I don't remember his name.
Dave Portnoy. The guy became a millionaire eating pizza. I mean, come on. What's going on with my life? Why can't I figure this out? I ate pizza. And now I see 6,000 other guys doing the same exact thing. How do you think you're going to make money doing what somebody else is doing?
I mean, for some of them, it seems to be working in their favor.
I hate people that see somebody making money on something and then they go doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, because they have no talent or skill or plan on what it is that they want to do or how they're going to do it. They're trying to do what works.
And AI is the absolute death of any creativity from any normal human brain now. Now any just fucking idiot loser can come up with anything, like a full 19-minute reggae song to start a show off.
Yeah, there is that, but then there's also great things like, are you telling me that the AI generated shit for the Festivus episode wasn't great?
Oh, it's great. I'm just saying not a lot of people have any idea to come up with something new.
Well, yeah, because AI can't generate something that's new because it's basing its information off of what already exists.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because the guy that came up... No, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, like, okay, where are you going with this? Like,
eventually, when I link up with you on Discord, Johnny, I'll be able to voice chat with you.
Yes, Johnny is still very much in the old man stages of figuring out how Discord works.
I don't know. It just seems like I don't see anything but problems with Discord, to be honest with you.
You're not wrong. Discord, it's very easy to get lost in Discord. You find yourself in like over a dozen servers, and all you're doing is talking to random people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. You know, I'm old guy. I'm out. You know, I should be making TikTok videos. I should be selling pots and pans like everybody else. I don't know. I'm not doing any reads.
Yeah, but it's but there's got to be a market for what you do. You know what I mean? There's people that obviously listen to us and enjoy what we do, but it's just because what we do isn't exactly profitable, marketable, packageable, or sure we talk about current events, but we're not trying to be trendy. We're not trying to try to be relevant, I guess you could say.
No, I mean we bring an outside look to inside problems.
Yes, an outside look to inside problems, and by outside I mean inside the smoke.
It's going to be a weird year with podcasting. There's going to be a big change this year. A lot of people are going to go bye-bye, and we'll see what happens.
What do you mean, a lot of people? You have some people in mind?
No, I mean they're going to quit. Jason Ellis quit the other day. He goes, apparently you cunts don't like me, so I'm done.
Well, damn.
And I'm like, well, you're still doing 25,000 people, but damn, that's a failure.
Yeah, it is all a matter of perspective, but I mean, even doing the show that we do, where we're doing like the bare minimum of running a podcast, like trying to run a professional operation as a podcast, it does take so much time, money, effort, tech. Like, it's a lot of fucking work. And if you're somebody like him, where you're a stand-up comedian, you fill stages with tens of hundreds of thousands of people, and best you could do is 25,000 for a podcast. It's like, does it really seem worth all that time and money?
Yeah, I mean, there was a point in time where he was doing 2-3 million an episode when he was on Sirius. It's just like, it doesn't last, man. You're cool for a while, and then it brushes off. It's wild.
It happens.
It's just wild how like shit's so cool at one time, then you go watch a guy's podcast again. You're like, how did I ever like this? This is horrible.
Yeah, it like a podcast or somebody's movies, but I mean, I hate to say it, but you might also be in that stage, man, where the podcasting isn't nearly what you thought it was or what it used to be anymore.
Oh, it's not even close.
No. And I think if you even tried to make this show or your show to the level of what podcasting is now, I think you would hate yourself.
It's too much.
Yes.
You can't do it by yourself. There's no way. There's zero way you can do this by yourself anymore.
No, absolutely not. You need so much. You need a team of people to like, and you need cameras and shit. You need an editing team to help you splice all that fucking shit together, because if you're doing it all yourself, that's gonna take you days of fucking work because you did a 2.5 hour podcast.
Just downloading the fucking podcast takes an hour and a half. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, the struggle is fucking real. That's why we're doing this in the most minimal way possible.
That's why I do my shit live and get it over with and move on to the next subject.
Yeah, and honestly, that's been working out pretty well for us so far, for the most part.
We never do the same fucking show every week. Never. We do the same style of show.
Sure. The style is us.
We don't go on a podcast and do the same guy. We don't talk about Corey Feldman every week.
I feel like we have talked about him multiple times. That's only because anytime he pops up in the news, it's always hysterical.
We had to play that guitar solo. I mean,
yes, his guitar solo was magnificent.
Probably
absolutely beautiful.
Best since Jimi Hendrix, probably.
I don't know if I'd take it that far.
I mean, if he'd have lit the guitar on fire, he would have beat him.
Yeah, that's what he needed, was to set his guitar on fire. That's what really would have sold that guitar solo. Smashed it to pieces, lit it on fire, and then said, "Good night, everybody." And it's just like, that was the first song. Good night.
No, it's everything's weird, man. I don't know what this is a show you listen to in your car. This is a car show. That's what it's always been intended to be, not a video show.
No, exactly. It's for your car. It's for working. It's for doing chores. It's for shopping. It's for just something in the background while you're doing other things. And
on your way to work, instead of listening to your local comedy DJs in the morning, put us on one morning on your way to work. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a way better experience. No commercials, no bullshit, uncensored. We're the best.
we're the best because we're blacklisted. That's how you know we're good.
We're so goddamn good, they don't want you to hear us because they're scared.
They're actively trying to suppress us because we're too good. They can't handle us.
We're called podcast artists. We're revolutionaries.
We're not podcast. We're revolutionaries. Yeah, we're pirates in the podcasting sea.
I got an email right in. Why don't you change your name of your show to Too Delusional? Oh, fuck you.
That's pretty good. I like that.
That's a good one.
I'll give you that one, sir. That's pretty good.
In my mind, this is the best show ever.
Well, yeah. You got to treat everything you do like it's the best thing ever, because otherwise you're working on something that's mediocre and all of your fucking morale is gone.
We're getting there.
Do I actually think it's the best show ever? In parts? Yeah, because it's my show. That's why I love it. It's called bias. Look it up.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a bias.
Yeah, personal bias, as a matter of fact.
I honestly listen to podcasts all day, every day. From the minute I get up, I listen to anybody that has a podcast. I listen to them, and 9 out of 10 times I'm like, this is shit. I mean, I know I'm not great, but I know I'm better than this.
And these are people that actually have studios and equipment and a crew and shit.
There's a lot of people that have great production and terrible content.
Yeah, this really is the kicker of podcasts, is terrible content but great production.
Then there's just old school pros, like the two guys that eat the food all the time, the guy with the beard and the nerdy guy, Rhett and Link or whatever.
Sounds familiar.
Dylan, the food guy, he's been doing it for 20 years and is still good at it. But the prank guys, that's got a window. You know what I mean? When you're 50 years old, you can't still be pranking guys.
Unless you're Johnny Knoxville.
I forgot about Johnny Knoxville. I can't wait for the new Fear Factor. I mean, not the band, the Fear Factor with Johnny Knoxville hosting.
I was going to say, new Fear Factory is... Wait, what?
Yeah, nothing better than... Never mind. I'm going to save my comments to myself. That is the worst band ever. Fear Factory.
Yeah.
Do a good of Cars. I don't care. They suck. They look like a fucking mariachi band playing metal. But anyways, what were we talking about? We're getting there. Uh-oh. All right. I'm getting the nudge. It's that time.
Oh, is it that time? Oh, yep, there it is.
One of the reasons why we're one of the best podcasts ever is because of this.
Prepared show material.
I happen to agree.
I mean, what other show has prepared show material?
Yeah. What other podcast spends an hour and a half doing a podcast and then finally rolls out the prepared show material?
The last quarter of the show.
The last quarter, yeah.
At least this week we didn't have to roll into it till the time we usually roll into it.
Yes, but yes, the prepared show material, aka B and Johnny, commencing our first episode of South Park: The Fractured But Whole. And yeah, in case you missed what happened when we opened the show earlier, Johnny, would you mind playing the first clip again?
Yeah, there we go.
So again, this was like 10, 15 minutes into us doing the stream.
Oh my god, he defeated the dragon! Now fucking play!
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going? What the fuck is that?
Go check that out.
I gotta go. What in the fuck?
Yeah, go. You might.
Hold
even
on.
Even I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. What the hell was that?
Let me run out. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on.
Okay, we'll be right back, I guess.
God, you could literally hear my voice trembling. What the? I was like literally, legitimately frightened last night.
Yeah, you were legitimately panicking, which is why like I was like 95% sure it was real. You know what I mean? Like there was still a 5% chance you were fucking with me, but from what was going on throughout the rest of the stream, I was like, no, this is sounding pretty legit. Like, for one, the amount of times the cops just kept on ringing your doorbell over and over and over and over again. I was like, if this was a bit, he would have given up by now. You know?
Oh, it was. I wouldn't do a bit on your show. Why would I? I'd save my bits for my show, not yours.
Yeah, that was the other thing. Which is why I said, like, 95% sure that shit was real. And, yeah. Goddamn, hell of a way to open the first episode of South Park: The Fractured But Whole.
Well, it's nice to know that I'm really calm under pressure.
yeah, nice to know that you kept your cool and you didn't panic under oh shit scenarios, that you could be trusted in emergency situations.
Like, what the fuck? Well, first, if it's like, am I high or did that actually happen? Am I schizophrenic? Did it finally kick in?
Well, one thing that when I sent you that clip, one thing you said to me earlier was if we were playing like Mass Effect or Dead Space, we probably wouldn't have heard it.
No, not
thought it was part of the game.
That literally sounded like a Mass Effect shootout.
Yeah, with the garbled, because it was garbled through your microphone. But yeah, it sounded like video game noises. It was like, that definitely wasn't in the fucking game. Holy shit.
So yeah, last night I kind of played the game. I was literally shooken, I guess, last night.
Yeah, I really couldn't get a whole lot of clips because that was pretty much like the opening of the show where you just like, well, somebody got shot. I guess you could go home now because I don't know what else we could do to beat this. But yeah, I got some more clips out of what happened despite Johnny's shell shock.
Yeah, he finally, then all of a sudden, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah, the cops just kept ringing his doorbell for like 20 minutes.
Oh, God. And the weird thing is, they didn't ask me a question at all when I came and left.
You told them that you slept through it.
But you think you'd probably grill me a little more than that.
I mean...
I'm a liar.
I mean, to be fair, you probably looked like it wasn't worth their time anyway. They would just be like, okay, whatever, dude. We got the information we need.
Yeah, we don't need any of that. But I don't know. I'll probably hear from them one of these days.
Oh, yeah. They'll come rolling by here one of these days for sure.
They were here till 2:00 in the afternoon. They had finally left.
Jesus.
That's almost 12 straight hours. And I don't understand why there needs to be... They're just standing there holding their vests. bullshitting with each other. You know, they do that move where you take both hands and grab the top of your bulletproof vest and stand there.
Right.
With are your legs wide open? That stance.
Like, yeah, it's called parade rest.
So that we just paid, like, I don't know, 20 dudes to stand there and do nothing for 12 hours.
It's because they need to make sure that nobody fucks with the crime scene.
It's pretty cut and dry, you know. Bullet guy's body.
But in the American court system, the how does it go? It's to prove one's guilt is the burden of the prosecution. So you need all of the evidence that you fucking can to prove that this dude did it. You know what I mean?
And I can't believe with all of the surveillance, they can't figure out who did it.
But that's probably why the cops came knocking. They probably wanted to look at your footage. But like you said, if it happened, like not even next to your house, it was the one across the street from you. It was like, yeah, your camera probably didn't see much.
No, I got the footage, but it's just the car rolling by.
Probably didn't get a license plate or anything.
No, you can't get nothing, and you get that infrared shit. You know, it's green. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, it was.
There's got to be. They can pretty much trace the route, though. You would think, with every city camera in Las Vegas, and figure out who actually did it. 99% of the time, it's going to be a stolen car, anyways. So that doesn't really. Plates don't really do anything.
Yeah, fair.
I just hope they. I don't know. I hope the guy dies.
Your neighbor?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, because if he recovers, right, gets better, they still haven't found the shooter yet, and he moves back in, they're going to come by and shoot him again.
Okay, well, you know what? I never thought about it like that, but that is a valid point.
Not to be a dick, but yeah, my life would be a lot better if you would just die. No, I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud. I'm sorry. The Larry David thought there. Can we at least get Twitter first before you bring him home?
If you get shot in a drive-by and you live, that's certified bad luck, and you have to pull a 50 Cent and go kill the guy that tried to kill you to reverse the curse.
Oh God. So anyways, this is what you guys missed out on last night.
Everyone knows Kiefer's mom has the nicest boobs.
Dude, shut up about my mom's boobs, bro.
Why don't you make me, zit face?
You guys want to go to the movies? There might be some boobs in Wonder Woman.
Movies are dumb. Let's go shoot some hoops.
Basketball's stupid.
Sounds like me.
Hey, I know. Let's go beat up a squirrel.
Yeah, they're literal
Dude,
sixth
we beat up a
graders.
squirrel yesterday, bro.
You guys
Movies
wanna
are
check out
stupid.
more of my sweet dance moves?
Who said you had sweet dance moves?
Your mom said it right before she let me touch her boobs. Check this out.
Oh my God, it is me.
Now
Oh
watch
my
this
God.
one.
I'm this douche.
This one I learned from Usher, bitches. You tampons can't even step to this shit.
That fucker even dances like me.
This is
Movie's
the,
stupid.
Oh my God. Self-realization.
Yeah, Johnny just had an epiphany that he has the mentality of a sixth grader.
I'm that kid and I'm that character. That's my character, South Park character. Everything sucks.
Oh shit, that's me. It's literally me.
What was that episode that I related to so well on South Park, where every time you'd hear music, there'd just be shit coming into your ears?
Oh, that was the fucking Asperger's episode. Stan thought everything sounded like shit.
And what did they call? What adjective did they call him? You're a something asshole. Not judgmental. Cynical. You're a cynical asshole. Everything sucks. Everything coming out of the TV is shit. All the music shit. Everybody's shit that talks to you. Shit coming out of their mouth.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, cynicism is actually a school of philosophy that I think you would probably subscribe to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's basically cynicism. Is that everything sucks, life sucks, and we are put on this planet to suffer. That's pretty much what cynicism is. Negativity, pessimism, pretty much.
You know what? Marijuana cures my cynicism.
It really does. It really does.
Marijuana cures. That's going to be. I'm going to make that commercial. Cures. Whatever word I would say.
Marijuana cures your cynicism.
One band at a time.
One band at a time. Is just some dude passed out on the couch listening to Dark Side of the Moon.
I was that guy that a little sidetrack here. I hated Tool.
Yes.
I hate him.
Yes, you've said that to me many times.
I watched one documentary one day about the band, what they're about, what their thing is, and the next day I went and got a Tool record, and I'm one of the hugest Tool fans ever now. One documentary changed my mind about an entire band. And something you put something on my playlist that I never would have ever listened to in my life, and it is the fucking most badass song I've ever heard in my life.
Which one was that?
The band with the guy with the guitar player just died. The drummer's the singer, maybe.
You're talking about Mastodon?
Mastodon. Holy shit.
Yeah, that fucking Mastodon song, yeah.
Whoa, I had no idea that band was any good.
Prog metal is fucking insane. Like, musically, it's fucking insane. The only downside is that sometimes they sing about goofy, stupid shit. But if you could get past that, no, the music is killer.
That's another band, too, I would have never listened to, but then just one day that song came on the playlist that we're at MHH Johnny's Picks on Spotify and YouTube Music.
Yes, sir.
It comes on, and now I'm a Mastodon fan. Wow.
And now you can enjoy them, now that their guitar player's dead.
Yeah, now that the guitar player's dead, my cynical eye of me now, it no longer sounds like shit.
It no longer sounds like shit. I understand it now. Mastodon is great, and now I'm depressed again.
Yeah, and I was shocked the other night. I played that new Simmons Stanley song.
Gene Simmons?
Yeah, no, his son. His son and Paul Stanley's son's got a band together. And it's the coolest shit I've ever heard.
Really?
It sounds like Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It is insanely good. From out of nowhere. I'm like, wow. Like original music from young guys. I was like, this is something cool, but nepotism.
Well, of course, yeah, they got the money to do it. I mean, God bless. If they got the talent and it's good, if you could send me the link to it, I'd love to hear it. It sounds interesting.
It is insanely good.
Yeah, that's great.
But back to, I guess, what we're doing.
Well, while we're talking about music, I will say one thing that you should definitely get on the radar, or on your radar, is there's going to be another Anthrax album coming out soon. And Scott Ian said in an interview some things that I'm very excited about, which is that he said that he has never heard Joey Belladonna sing any better in the entirety of his career.
Yeah, so because Joey's been out doing that fucking Journey gig for the last 6 years, and it really made his voice better.
It really did. It really did. It's fucking nuts. And then the other thing that he said is that the guitar work in this album is so nuts that he's even questioning if he could even perform it live. He's just like, I'm 65 or however old he is. He's like, yeah, sure, I can play this stuff in the studio and it sounds cool, but gonna have to go on tour and play this shit over and over again? Like, if Scott Ian is saying like, yeah, man, some of the stuff I'm questioning if I'm even gonna be able to play, like I'm excited. That sounds like it's gonna be great.
I love Anthrax, but I hate that fucking drummer. That fucking Charlie Benante.
Benante, I think is Benente. I'm not sure.
Fucking shrimp boy with Bodyguard. That guy is the biggest fucking dick I've ever met in my life.
Yes,
Ever.
I think you've told the story on the show, but please regale us with the tale.
Well, I went to a show that they were playing like a local bar up when I was still living in Wisconsin, and my mom got me in. I was underage, and I was excited because Anthrax was my favorite band at the time. And I went to the local drum shop, got a drum head and a pen, and I wanted him to sign it for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after the show, I come up to him, I go, "Hey, man, can you sign this?" And he goes, "Come back when you get some tits." Fuck you. And walked away from me. I'm like, what? What? Come back when I get some tits? Fuck you. I understand, but fuck you.
I get what you're saying, but also fuck you.
And then I saw him again at a NAMM show years later. And I went up to him one night, fucking drunk off my ass. And I went up to him, I go, you're a fucking asshole. And he's like, "What do you mean? What is going on?" And he looks at me and he's like, "Are you here alone?" And I says, "What the fuck does that matter?" And the two guys behind him, one guy punched me in the fucking stomach, and the other guy hit me in the back of the head and threw me on the ground.
Well then.
And I looked at that shrimp and I says, "One day I'm going to meet you one-on-one, and I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, you little fucking twerp."
Not with that kind of money, you won't.
To this day, if I see that fucker, I'm going to beat him. I'm still going to enjoy his music. I'm looking forward to the Anthrax album. I still am a fan of the music. That little cocksucker deserves it. He's got an ass beating coming to him that he gave to me. He's got a receipt coming. That bastard. Fuck you, Charlie Bennett. You fucking little midget fuck. All right.
I thought
sorry,
the story that you told me was that you took a girlfriend to an Anthrax show, and he just like just started hitting on your girlfriend and blatantly ignored you.
Oh, I forgot about that time. Yeah, that was at the Rainbow.
That's so shit.
This is before the ass beating, though, that he gave me.
So you had two reasons to hate this guy.
No, I really hate him. I forgot about that one.
Oh my! You told me that story. I thought that was the reason, but that first one is a lot more of a reason. It's like, man, he just told me to fuck off for no reason.
That Charlie Benette or Bennett or whatever, fucking midget boy, he is my Newman.
He's your Newman.
Every time something happens, Bennett. Anthrax. Hey, fucker. We said kick him out.
They can't.
He writes all the songs, I know.
There is no Anthrax without him.
That's what sucks. Somebody that you're such a fan of, but hate personally.
Yeah,
it really is a weird thing.
This dude's a massive fucking asshole, but he's brilliant.
He's so good. Every Anthrax album has been good, no matter when it's been released. From the first one to even the shit years with the singers that threatened to beat the band up. I can't remember what his name was. That big fat guy.
Yeah.
He threatened to beat up Scott Ian like every night. He like bullied Scott Ian for like a year. Scott's like, "Can we get rid of this fucking guy anytime soon?" This guy's giving me fucking anxiety, man. I can't handle him anymore. He's threatening to kick my ass every night. And he's huge. He's got massive upper body strength, bro.
Yeah, he literally tossed me into the fucking crowd if he wanted to.
God, I'm trying to remember what that singer that came in after John Bush.
It wouldn't surprise me if Scotty was getting flashbacks from his Stormtroopers of Death. days.
Oh, Billy Milano still to this day wants to kill him like I want to kill Charlie. So maybe I'll get together with Billy Milano and do.
Listen, you get Scott, I get Charlie.
Who the fuck wants Frank Bello?
Yeah, anybody else want in on this while we're at it? Just take them all out at once.
Who fucking hates Danny Spitz? Oh god.
Why the fuck does the singer for Stormtroopers of Death want Scotty and dead?
I don't know. Scott Ian fucked him with some royalties and stuff on the SOD stuff.
I figured Scott Ian would have just gave it to him because SOD was a little controversial.
Yeah, but SOD t-shirts sold like fucking gangbusters at Hot Topic for like 10 years.
Ah, I see.
You know, Speak English or Die shirts were fucking... They sold millions of them things. And fucking Scott Ian took all the money.
Mm.
It's always about money or chicks. That's why your bands broke up.
Yep, it's always money or chicks, or both.
And everybody keeps talking about Skid Row, right? Why won't Skid Row go back together? You know why? Because Sebastian Bach fucked the bass player's wife. That's why.
Yeah, it's literally
That's literally the reason. So if the bass player for Skid Row gets divorced, there will be a Skid Row reunion.
I don't know if that would even I don't know if that would even let them have a Skid Row reunion. I think you would still hold the grudge.
Yeah, you fucked my wife. Not a good thing.
Yeah, if you fucked her after we divorced, that's one thing. That's a legal loophole as far as I'm concerned. But you knew what the fuck you were doing.
Everybody knows what they're doing.
Yes.
Wow. Sure, I am in. I don't know these people, but I will join for the hell of it. Pause.
I'm sure we could scrounge some money. There's probably, well, actually no. The singer for Stormtroopers of Death doesn't have any money. We already established that.
Yeah, he's out playing gigs currently for $800 a night.
I mean, that's better than us. That's not great.
You know, Brittany Fox is back together with no original members, but that's for another show. Okay, let's get back to the Anthrax Haters Club starts now. That should be a good Facebook group.
Anthrax Haters Club. You know, that would be funny if we get an Anthrax Haters Club going. We get a bunch of attention, and we get Anthrax to have come down to a show or something, and we show up in Anthrax t-shirts, drunk as fuck, and be like, yeah, let's fucking do this.
I mean, I remember when Anthrax won Destroy My House. They went and destroyed somebody's house on MTV one night. I remember when they destroyed Al Bundy's house on A Married with Children once.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. That was wild to see Anthrax on Married with Children.
You know, Scotty Ian just seems like the coolest guy in the planet.
Well, yeah, because he went bald when he turned 22. He kind of had to learn how to be cool after that.
Just grow that chin beard out.
Yeah, you had to make up for it somehow.
Like Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, like Mickey Rourke.
The last 2 days, they show him outside grabbing DoorDash from outside of his house with a bald head. Right? Today he goes on and does a video. He's got full long hair.
It's the unspoken rule about wigs and toupees. It doesn't matter how bad it is. You just roll with it.
I've been thinking about that. Now we're going to take a quick left turn, but why not?
Because
every day I could wake up and be somebody completely different.
Oh, you mean why not wear wigs?
Like one day I could have a mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
One day I could have a newsman haircut. I could have a Chad haircut one day. You could have like 20 different hairs, 20 different looks with the suit and everything, the t-shirt, the look. You could literally be a character every day now.
Yes, but you would also have to clean and maintain your wigs as opposed to cleaning and maintaining your hair.
I bet I could hire a bitch to do that. I didn't say that out loud. I'm sorry, ladies.
You can.
I'm misogynistic like that in real life. I'm sorry. I'm just on drugs.
You have literally said multiple times that you need a maid just so that you could get about your daily life where you do fuck all.
Exactly. Oh my god. All right, back to the prepared show material.
We had more prepared show material.
All right, here's what you missed last night.
Oh, the fire truck is here. And an ambulance.
Oh.
Huh.
Are they parked anywhere near you?
Huh.
I just saw him drive by.
This is going on as I'm playing a shitting mini game. A man is dying, bleeding in his own house, and I'm playing a shitting mini game.
No way.
They're walking in with the gurney into the next door neighbor's house. What the fuck is going on?
What a weird night.
Gunshots. Huh.
See, I'm still, to this point, not believing that was real. Just weird.
I mean, it definitely sounded like gunshots to me, which is why I thought at first you were pulling a bit on me, but no, that was legit. It was on. I mean, you showed the clip. It made the news. It happened.
Yeah, I'm not. Everybody thinks I'm this guy that just sits and makes shit up every day because my life is that fucking nuts.
I know. I wasn't even there. I was just dragged digitally by proxy via the internet. 10 minutes in, someone almost dies.
Literally, I just remember. I love looking back at how I handle like trauma. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god! What a pussy!
Yeah, you literally.
That was not a man reaction. That was not a what the fuck. No, that was a oh my god, why?
There was a meme that I saw that it definitely reminds me of you, which was a being a man sucks. What do you mean? Go check what that is. Did you not hear how spooky that sound was?
I am a pussy.
Speaking of which, pussy boy, I believe there's one more clip for the prepared show material.
Yes.
And in his shit list, it says 1, Kyle, 2, Mom, 3, Clyde, 4, David, 5, PC Principal is
PC
number 5 on this shit.
I didn't even know PC Principal was around back when they made this game.
I think he was like fairly new. Oh, and there's
some tits.
And then there's Kyle fucking himself.
Yeah, just going through Cartman's journal within the first half hour of the game. Nothing crazy here.
There we go.
Sucking butter stick.
Jesus. I mean, it's just. What was that noise that I made?
I don't know. It was just the noise of pure like confusion and flabbergasted. You were just like, hey, you didn't know what to say. You were just completely speechless.
Maybe for the first time ever in my life.
Yeah. I surprisingly we didn't find anybody fucking a horse, but going through Cartman's journal, that's what did you in.
Imagine hanging out with a dude And for some reason, just hanging at his house and on his coffee table, he has that journal sitting there. And he decided to open it up, and it's you blowing him. Oh, boy. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving, and I'm never talking to him ever again. But unfortunately, they live in South Park. Their options for friends are very limited.
Oh, my God.
This poor bastard.
Paul says if he can get his issues worked out, he might take a vacation y'all's way.
Oh, yeah?
Really? It's going real well out here. New Year's Eve, my date had a penis, and then the shooting, and then the sickness, and then it's turned out real well so far.
Yeah, you're working out great. You want to crash on Johnny's couch and not be a meat shield?
Yeah, we'll just make sure there's no, gonorrhea dust on there.
I'll get the couch fumigated.
Yeah, we'll get all the diarrhea dust out of there.
Yeah, the diarrhea dust of me shitting myself after hearing 6 or 7 gunshots across the street.
I really have a weird thing. I will not fuck a woman on a couch.
I mean,
I don't like the angles. I don't like the wood on the end of the couch. You bang up your knee. You got, I don't know if you've been successfully being able to bang one out on a couch, but you're always banging your elbow up against the thing and you're almost falling over. Then you're rubbing your raw ass up against your couch cushions. Later on, you're going to be putting your drooling on while you're watching Netflix.
It depends on the couch for sure.
I mean, that'd be a that'd be a good 5-minute spot, wouldn't it? Fucking on a couch.
I can't imagine doing that on like one of those futons, like those fold out couches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've done that with the metal bar in them.
Yeah.
Or on the side that you're completely like breaking your kneecap on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're practically breaking your fucking. You're just shattering your fucking ACLs and your fucking knees.
And you're hearing it, and it's cricking. You can hear the clacking.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't kill the mood at all.
I don't know. Have you ever had a good sexual experience on a couch?
Yeah, a few times.
Really? On like a regular couch?
It depends on what you mean by regular, but I mean it wasn't a fancy couch. It was a couch.
So regular couch? Was she straddling you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like that. Got a bit of a belly. Okay.
I mean that's pretty much the only way that I've made it work though.
That's the only one I can think of that works, other than banging them over the edge. You can bend them over the edge and you stand up on the edge of the couch. Use the couch arm.
Sure,
that's great.
Yeah, that's an option.
But actually banging while you're in control, even doggy style on a couch, is a little tough. And you're getting your knees all rubbed up by that couch cushion.
Well, yeah, and also if you're doing it missionary, she's half hanging off of the couch, so you have to carry her as you're doing your business. So you're already fucking tired, and then you're carrying half of her dead weight on top of it.
It's too much. That's it. We're against anthrax and couch fucking on this show. That's where we're taking a stance this year. No more couch fucking. That's for you, JD Vance.
Okay, so we're against anthrax, couch fucking, literal couch fucking, and drive-bys. Can we throw drive-bys on the list?
Yeah, not a big fan of drive-bys.
Yeah, as someone who has a member who's personally been affected by drive-bys, and I mean, it happened across the street from him. I think we could gain some sympathy here.
I mean, let's have some sympathy for the MHH universe people. We were attacked last night.
we were attacked and they pointed at the wrong direction.
We were attacked in vicinity. In our minds, we were attacked.
We were assaulted psychically.
Now, Paz is doing something that's ridiculous. Rocking a Lazy Boy recliner works great in doggy style. Lazy Boy recliner? Rocking? What the hell is wrong with you?
Paz is a giant man. I think he could get away with that.
But the weight distribution doesn't make sense. Because
do you really want to go down this rabbit hole?
Well, I might go buy a rocking Lazy Boy recliner tomorrow. I could make it work in my mind. It's not working so well now.
Maybe if you message Paz on Discord, you could ask him about it.
Because the front's going to tip. It's going to fall. You know?
Yeah.
Or the back's going to tip and fall over. You know, because I really bring the F in.
Or it's one of those lazy boys where you gotta slide the back piece on. So I can see she just pushes it and just slides the back piece off and she just falls forward.
Oh God. Oh, I'm such a sick boy. I'm just trying to get that adult thing put in because we're doing better with adult themed content.
Somehow, I think it's because it's something that people are desperately wanting and they're missing.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else talks about fucking couches for 20 minutes on their show.
Except for JD Vance.
Yeah. Ba-boom ching.
Yeah, except that we're plebeians and we don't have access to his podcast.
Oh my God. All right.
Do you think that there's politicians that have their own podcast where they talk shit about each other and they're the only ones that listen to it?
There's got to be, right?
Something to that effect, like a group chat or something.
I know most of those guys have like fake Twitter handles.
Of course.
This where the guy would be standing. Okay, that makes sense. The guy would be standing, the woman would be on all fours, and the thing would be rocking back and forth. Paz, you're the man. That makes sense. That actually looks like a lot of effing with not a lot of work. You're a genius. Literally, the man's a genius. The man's a sexual revolutionist.
Well, it sounds like he got a new trick to try.
Paz Reality is literally our new Ronnie.
Ronnie?
From the Howard Stern Show.
Oh.
What you want to do is you want to lick that ass. You want to get deep in that ass.
I thought you said that. I thought you were going to say that Rick got an assistant.
Rick, he ain't coming back till next week. So we've been unmonitored the whole time. Actually, a good show finally.
Oh,
weird.
good.
Rick's not here. Show goes great. Imagine that, huh?
Yeah, somehow. And also a good thing Rick isn't here because he probably would not have approved of us playing audio of somebody getting shot.
Is that a no-no on YouTube?
I don't know. That's his job.
Oh, probably should be, huh?
Yeah, it sounds like something that would get you flagged or demonetized, but we're already blacklisted, so what does it matter?
Yeah, it was just some kids lighting off some fireworks.
Yeah, banging pots and pans and shit. It's Chinese New Year, almost.
Well, I'm glad if I'm out in public and there's a mass shooting, I'm just going to stand there going, what in the fuck? Is that real? Anybody? Fuck. That's real. Oh, boy.
Oh, fuck. What do I do now?
Imagine if I wasn't stoned.
If you weren't stoned, you probably would have pissed yourself a little bit more. The weed probably kept you a little more calm than you probably normally would have been.
Like, we'll just keep doing it. We'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, you literally came back to the South Park game. You're just like, I'm just going to keep an eye on the window for now. But yeah, let's keep going.
You know, I really think I'm a good guy. I'm a terrible human being. My neighbor's clinging to his life, and let's watch some video games.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do? You gotta take the blood off of the fucking carpet and put it back in his body? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I got things to do. Tomorrow I got to go buy a fucking Lazy Boy fucking rocker recliner.
Yeah, every day we learn something new on this show.
I got to go to fucking Levitt's tomorrow, I guess, off the highway. You'll love it at Levitt's. You'll love it.
Knowing your luck, that's where the shooter is. That's where he works.
You got down at the Levitt's.
No witnesses. Blam.
Are you for real, bro? Ow. Well, that hurts. That burns a little bit. Oh my God. He knows my secret. Paz knows the process of making a woman climax without touching her. To practice and timing. I know. Make a woman squirt by touching her boobies, but nobody wants to listen to me. I'm just a disgusting pervert.
Yes, I believe the phrase is dirty old man.
I love too when you're hanging out with a and it's always the chick that's offended. They usually end up having sex in the bathroom. But anyways.
It's always the people that are trying to appear prim and proper that are always the dirty-minded, filthiest people.
Yeah, the filthiest, dirtiest whores I've ever met. Not that good in bed. All right, I think we're there.
Are we?
I'm talking sexual shit again. We're 2 hours in. Oh, no, we started late. Never mind. Fuck me.
Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, actually.
We're at there. Oh, yeah, we're there. We're too stoned. I'm too stoned right now, I think.
Too stoned, 2 hours. Yeah. That's what we're scheduled for, anyway.
I know we're hitting our groove, so we're going to go. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What else we got to do before we leave tonight? I think we got all the clips out.
I believe that was all of them, yeah. I guess we'll keep we'll get an update for you on what happened to Johnny's neighbor next week. So I'm sure we'll find more information about that later. But yeah, I mean, did you even know the guy at all? Like, did you talk to him?
No, I haven't talked to any neighbors.
Yeah,
They're, except for the people that come to my house thinking I'm the what do you call Airbnb?
Right.
A lot of people just stopping by thinking it's the. But no, it's just some guy you see walking his garbage can out once in a while, And he's one of those dicks where a couple of times I would go, "Hey, how you doing?" or wave at him, and he just wouldn't say a fucking thing and turn around and walk away. And I'm like, "Okay, this is how we're gonna play it. Well, fine with me."
Yeah, I'm doing just fine with not talking to my neighbors. That's perfectly fucking fine. But well, I guess you won't be shedding too many tears over it, but still, that's rough. Dude gets fucking shot in his own home.
I just, my mind is just all over the place. You're starting to say, you're like, why? Why would somebody shoot somebody? It's just a normal middle-aged guy. I don't. I think he's for 42, 43, maybe. I don't know.
That's
maybe
why
he's playing a lot of drugs. I don't know.
But that's why I'd be going with my initial guess of that he probably had some gambling debts he couldn't pay.
It's always gambling here in Vegas. It is dark.
Yeah.
This place is fucking dark, bro. I see guys come here and lose hundreds of thousands of dollars and then get into guys trying to make up. You're always going to just one last big score. We'll make it even. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here and I'll never live here again.
It's always one last score.
I mean, usually though, if you owe people money, they don't usually kill you.
Yeah, unless you owe them a lot.
But even then, you want to keep them alive so they can pay you.
If
a dead man's not going to pay.
Yeah, well, a dead man's not going to pay, but also a dead man is going to make up the difference for the fucking health insurance. Some of it, at the least. He's got to get. He's literally worth more to you dead then.
Yeah, it's going to cost $1 million if this guy survives and hospital bills.
If
I don't know how many times it was shot. The doorbell sounds needs to be switched out to something new because the old one is tainted. Yes. I finally just unplugged the chime.
I'm surprised you didn't do that sooner.
Well, I thought they'd ring once and that would be it. You know, I think they'd be fucking freaks and pounding on the door. Fucking weirdos. Cops are always so noisy. But there's nothing there's nothing to add to it. I always love the neighbors that run out from 3 doors down and they're like, "Oh, he was a good guy." You don't fucking know the guy. He was a dick.
Yeah, he could have been an asshole that totally deserved this. Doesn't mean he could have been. Doesn't mean he should have been shot for it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking back. Was he wearing necklaces? Did he wear? I'm trying to think of the guy. Was he wearing pinky rings? Maybe a mob guy.
If he was in his 40s, probably not.
I don't know. It was a fucking Tahoe. So like a black Tahoe or like a truck. Kind of thing. So it's not like it wasn't like a hoopty. It was probably stolen.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a good like porno sound doorbell. Boom, chicka wah wah. So it's not so alarming. But I don't have a lot of guests, and I know when people are coming over, so I don't have to ring my bell. I'm like, just walk in.
Yeah, but it's for situations like that where you could basically politely tell the cops to fuck off.
Yeah, you don't have to tell them anything. That's just, shut up.
Yeah, get a warrant to fuck off.
I don't answer the door to cops. I've had enough. Dealt with cops enough in my life. I don't need to deal with them for no reason.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you, man.
You know, we had the robbery over here a couple months ago.
Right.
So, I mean, I thought I lived in a nice upscale neighborhood. Now we got fucking robberies and fucking carjackings and shootings, and I think I just convinced myself of selling my home.
So, where would you go then, if not Vegas?
I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe Oregon.
Oregon?
Portland. Hang out with the libs.
You do not want to do that.
I want to be an Antifa, bro.
Why?
I don't know, man. It looks fun. You get to walk around with like helmets on and write anarchy on shit. Be cool.
Well, I think one of two things is going to happen: is that you're going to realize how insufferable the most insufferable people in this country are, and you're going to hate it, or you will somehow be the most insufferable person in all of Portland, and they'll make you king.
I am really thought about it realistically, and I think I want to go to Hawaii.
You're gonna need a lot of money for Hawaii.
I got enough money if I sell this house to live in Hawaii for a while. No problem.
Define a while.
I don't know, 10 years.
Okay. Then
Maybe
after the 10 years,
I should take an extended vacation first. See what it's like.
Yes, yeah. Scope it out. See what it's like.
But it just seems like everybody that's cool that was in Las Vegas at the time at one point has now migrated to Hawaii. All the rock stars, Sammy Hagar, Willie Nelson, Alice Cooper, all the old guys. That's where you go.
Yeah, because there's like it's an island fucking paradise. If you have money, you just buy land and you have your own private fucking island, basically.
Then there's the other way of going, and maybe go to Colombia.
Columbia, Washington?
No, South America.
Oh, fucking we just went on a giant stint about how South America sucks. Why the hell would you want to go to Colombia?
Because you could live like a king for nothing.
Until they kill you.
Yeah, that's another downfall. But have you seen those big booty Latinas down there? Ooh, baby. That's what Daddy likes. Maybe I'll start with Puerto Rico first.
Puerto Rico might be a little bit better, yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm not an island guy. I'm an indoor guy. I'm a night guy. I'm not a beach guy. Where do you go? Las Vegas.
In the
What's the
desert.
downfall? You get shot.
Yeah, you get shot. You live in the desert. Everyone's an asshole, or drunk, or high, or some variation of the three.
Every single person is trying to scam you out of every dollar you have, at every single twist and turn of your day.
Yes.
You can't even buy gasoline.
Everyone
It's like your
thinks
debit
that
card being cleaned out.
everyone thinks that prostitution is illegal.
Oh, prostitution is a way to rob you.
Mm-hmm.
I played that clip of a guy who got jumped, and he called the cops, and he got arrested.
Yeah, and I love. Yeah, you played that video, and I loved how the cop was even just like, "So, you're reporting this." Like the cop was even like giving him the chance to like back out and just be like, "You do understand that you're reporting yourself for prostitution, right?" He's like, and the guy was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You do realize that prostitution is illegal, right?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna have to take you in." And
So let me get this straight just one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time, just so I'm clear.
you are confessing
You did
to a
not.
crime.
You did not try to have sex with that woman for money, did you? No, I did. The cop's just like, motherfucker. Now I got paperwork. Fuck this guy. Fuck, he's on camera.
Yeah, he's so goddamn stupid. He didn't take the goddamn hint.
If you're stupid enough to get jumped, I've been jumped about 4 times now, so I stopped buying hookers. It's too dangerous now. It's not the same.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you play the game.
No, I mean, the game used to be a lot more honest before the pandemic. I'll just put it that way. You didn't get robbed back in the day. You got what you ordered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now what you get is you look to the peephole. There's a hot chick there. You open the door. 3 homeboys jump in, take everything.
Hey,
that's ordering a prostitute now. 9 out of 10 times you're getting robbed now. You're not getting laid. You're getting robbed. So don't knock it off with the prostitution, guys. Doesn't work. It's over. It's over. Everything that's fun is over with technology now.
Yes, the internet has ruined everything yet again.
And this terrible economy leads to more jackings and robbings. I blame the economy for the crime.
Well, don't worry. We can solve all of our economy's problems with Venezuelan oil.
Oh, that's right. With all of this money, we're getting all this winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I am literally. He told us at the beginning, you're going to get sick and tired of all of the winning. We're going to win so much that you're going to get tired of it. Like, it's just hard. It's like we're the Super Bowl champs every year, and nothing will ever stop us now. And he's been right on.
Yeah, I will say you're for taking back every mean thing you said about Trump because he's rescheduled marijuana. You're taking it in stride.
We keep winning. I've won. I got what I wanted. What am I complaining about? Like I say, I support. I'm getting tired of all the winning. We're winning every day. Win.
All we do is win, no matter what, and we don't stop. We can't stop.
Our president's so cool, yo. 512 social media posts in 2 days. Unbelievable commitment to the social media, bro. Hands up, Trumpy. I love you, bro. We know everything you're thinking. You just spit it right out. You're like Kramer. You're like President Kramer.
You know what that tells me? That says transparency.
Oh boy, is he transparent. Oh, the winning. 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 Did Charlie Sheen do unspeakable acts to boys on set? Did Charlie Sheen be one of the most worst human beings ever? Winning. He's still in it, bro. Because you know what? Winning.
Yeah.
He wins. He wins when he loses, just like Trump. Even if he loses, he wins. Get sick of the winning. The winning's too much. Maybe it's time to trade some of our good players away and rebuild just to figure out what losing feels like. Because we haven't lost since Biden's been in office. I mean, we lost every day.
Yeah, I tried to find anything redeeming that Biden did when he was president, and the one thing that I could find was that he did like a 3-piece dap on somebody. Like, he actually pulled off like a cool dude handshake once. I was like, well, where the fuck did that come from?
He knows, bro. He's the man of the people. Winning. Before you label us a right-wing podcast, understand the word sarcasm. All right, just leave it at there.
Yes, and also understand the phrase conscientious objector. Neither of us vote, and I do it because I do it of my own volition, because I believe that not choosing is a choice, and Johnny literally can't.
And wouldn't anyways. I'm not standing in line to vote. I got shit to do.
Yeah, exactly. Even if Johnny was allowed to, he wouldn't. That's the point.
I mean, I need to finish season 4 of Highway to Heaven. I got shit to do.
That's more important than voting for where our tax money goes.
I mean, I get up, and that's my routine. I get up, I watch 3 episodes of Highway to Heaven. I've already made it to season 4. And that the main thing that Victor French never received an Emmy really puts a tear to my eye, because that Victor French, that motherfucker can act.
Could I put a show on your radar for the next time you're binging something?
Yes, I binge
okay.
anything.
All right, so I can send you the link to it on YouTube. It's a British TV show. It's called Vicious. And,
but no, I've watched 2 episodes of that. It is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, somebody's posted all of the 2 seasons on YouTube, and I can send you the link to the playlist so that you can watch them. They're fucking fantastic. If you haven't seen Vicious, it's fucking Ian McKellen, and he's basically playing an old, semi-retired, washed-up actor who is living in this like deluxe apartment complex with his gay lover of like 40 years, and that basically sounds like he's playing a hammed up version of himself. It's because he is, and it's fantastic.
Oh, it's great. If you get it has to be a special show to get over that accent.
It's a British TV show. Everybody's British.
No, I mean, there's only been a few. The one I love, the best British one I've ever seen, is Ideal. That is one of my favorite British sitcoms ever. It's about a dope dealer that sells weed and collects cool records. And he's a big fat ass.
Can't say I'm familiar.
So it's just a show about a guy who sells weed, and the show's about all those weird fucking customers he deals with all day.
That's it?
Yeah, but like one of his customers has a cartoon mask glued to his face that can never be removed.
Okay.
One guy leads a gang. His gang members that come over. Whores come over. All kinds of shenanigans happen.
Okay, it's called Ideal.
Ideal. IDEAL. And it is the best. It was on the AMC for a while back in the day. That's how I got hooked on it.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
It's the big thing is the ginger mist. How all the gingers have gathered together and are going to kill everybody in England.
Well, that sounds right up my alley. Then, if there's a ginger conspiracy, then yes, I have to see it.
It is 90% ginger comedy. Comedy for gingers. I'm telling you, it's the shit they talk about gingers on there is classic. I didn't know Irish people hated gingers that much.
Well, yeah, because they're not Irish; they're gingers.
They fucking hate them. They're murdering gingers constantly. I'm trying to think. What's her name? Janine Garofalo came and did the last season of it. Believe it or not, it is that good. It is the best stoner English show ever. Ideal. Everybody should check it out. I'll play some clips. Maybe next week we'll pull some.
All right, yeah, for sure.
No, it is the best. It's hard to explain how crazy that show is. But if you're a stoner, it's the best show ever.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely have to look that up. And yeah,
because everybody's went over to their drug dealer's house with their whore girlfriend that wants to fuck you. You know, everybody's had those experiences buying pot. And the thing is his best friend is the chief of police.
Well, yeah, any good dealer has an in with the police.
So the chief of police goes around and busts everybody and gives him the weed to sell.
Perfect.
This is the perfect show. All right. Holy shit. Okay. All right. I keep forgetting we started late tonight. I don't know what happened tonight, to be honest with you. It was a weird night. Been a weird last couple 24 hours.
Yeah.
So watching.
I don't think you got much sleep last night.
What is the show you just said? I'm trying to remember.
Vicious.
Vicious. Yep, Vicious. So Vicious and Ideal on your watch list, people. Those are some good shows. Of course, you got the Netflix, that Owl, the Black Owl, is unbelievable. One of the best shows ever. Jason Bateman plays a piece of shit perfectly.
Oh, nice.
It's the Black Owl. It's from the people that brought you Ozark.
Interesting.
Same characters, different story. That and I watched Alice last night for 4 hours.
Alice? What's that one? That Alice in Wonderland?
No, it's about a diner in Arizona with 3 women and a bad cook.
So Waffle House?
Yeah, it is the worst show ever. I think it was made in 1976.
Oh, goody.
I do this thing on YouTube. I go TV sitcoms, and I'll sit and watch a full season of something from the 70s just to laugh.
Yeah. One thing that I saw that popped into my feed that you'll probably love is that they plan on making a movie about John Madden.
Yes.
And do you know who is going to be playing John Madden?
I think the man Nicolas Cage, right?
Yep, Nicolas Cage is going to be John Madden, which means it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, I can't wait to watch the bad acting of John Madden.
Nick Cage as John Madden is fucking whoever came up with that idea either got paid way too much or not enough.
I'm a weirdo. I've seen every Nicolas Cage movie ever made, even the bad ones. Every single movie. I've seen everyone from beginning to end.
Which one is your favorite and which one is your least favorite? And I'm not saying it's your favorite because it's the best one. It's just because it's your favorite.
My favorite one of all time is 9mm.
That was quick.
That one hit me weird, man. It's about snuff films. And he was looking for this guy that was making snuff films, and he was watching just the best acting he's ever done. Because he was watching shit that would turn your stomach. He made that Nicolas Cage face that he always makes. It was perfect, finally, for the role for him, where he looks like he's sick to his stomach. Because that was the most sick, disgusting movie ever made. I loved it.
Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. What's your least favorite Nick Cage movie?
Oh, it's got to be fucking Snake Eyes.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either. What
No,
next time?
Snake Eyes. I'm thinking Face Off. Face Off. I fucking hate Face Off.
Okay, yeah, Face Off was fucking horrible. I don't get why there are some people that look at that and just be like, "Oh, this movie is a classic." I was like, "This movie fucking sucks." This is like the first Tron. You know what I mean? Where it's just like everybody. I always hear everybody talk about how great this movie is. Like, this looks terrible. Who the
That's why
fuck wrote this?
in that new movie, the massive value of the massive amount of talent or something, or something about talent. His last big movie went out. It's just him making fun of himself the whole movie, and it's great.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that.
It's
Yeah,
just he runs into a guy that's a super fan and like actually has his gold guns from Face Off in there.
Yeah, that was Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal, yeah.
Yeah, I saw an interview where Pedro Pascal was talking about when they were shooting that scene, and it was literally that entire room was full of Nick Cage memorabilia and pictures and stuff. But he said that there was one thing that Nick Cage didn't like, and it was that pillow that where you like rubbed your hand over it, and it could like swap over from Nick Cage's face over to a pillow, you know, like pillow. He said apparently Nick Cage like legitimately hated that, and he wanted it removed from the scene. But Pedro Pascal is like, no, I like it. It really adds to it. And so then Nick Cage finally was just like, okay, sure, whatever. And then in that scene, Nick Cage goes over to the pillow and removes his face from the pillow and says, I don't like this. And Pedro Pascal takes his hand and pushes it back over and goes, no, it's nice.
Yep. Yeah, that's the clip from that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was improvised because Nick Cage legitimately hated that pillow.
Yeah, I don't know what would you do if you walked into a place the guy had everything that you've ever done on a wall and encased in glass. Fucking pillow.
It would depend on the stuff that he would have. I would probably ask him for money. I would probably ask him for some of that stuff, and I would pay him handsomely for it.
I got a list of Nick Cage's party. An example of one party he threw in the Hollywood Hills.
You were at a Nick Cage party?
No, but I got the list of what he got. So if you show up to his party, $25,000 ice sculpture in the middle of the summer.
Okay.
It wasn't going to last long. He rented a tiger for $100,000.
Did he have a gladiator pit?
He also rented a dinosaur from one of the museums to be brought in bone by bone and reassembled in his living room.
He rented a fucking
dinosaur.
A dinosaur's bones?
Yeah, that was $150,000. So we're at $275,000 now. He had a $80,000 cocaine budget.
Well,
a $10,000 marijuana budget, and $8,000 ecstasy budget.
Okay, well, to be fair, 10,000 of that cocaine was probably for himself. No,
well,
let's be fair,
tigers do snort a lot of cocaine.
You know what? I wasn't thinking about that. We are talking about Nick Cage here. He probably did give his tiger cocaine.
Imagine taking acid, being at a Nicolas Cage party with a cocaine-infused tiger running around.
Dude, you would be dead if there was a coke crazed fucking tiger. You have to get more coke fast.
In his backyard, he rented Guns N' Roses.
Okay, that's like the least weird one on the list so far.
And that wasn't the real Guns N' Roses. It was the fake Guns N' Roses. And he paid $350,000 for a 45-minute acoustic set.
What, like a cover band?
No, of Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose, Buckethead, and the boys. No, I think then it was what's his name? Buckethead was out of the band by then, but
Bumblefoot.
Bumblefoot. Yeah, Bumblefoot was in it, and the fake Guns N' Roses, $350,000
To play at Nick Cage's house. I mean, $350. That sounds like a good gig to me.
Yeah, 45 minutes, $350,000.
Yeah, easy.
Playing for I don't know, 80 people maybe.
Yeah. Also, other rich people who might want us to perform at other things.
All in all, he spent $1.8 million on one night, one party.
For booze and drugs and
Guns N' Roses, tigers, dinosaurs,
oh, that
and
was
ice
all
sculptures.
one night.
That was all one night.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Imagine that night, though. I need to find somebody that went to that party and interview him. Imagine walking up to a giant ice sculpture in Los Angeles in the middle of summer.
Why? That's literally the question of I would find Nicolas Cage and I'd be like, why would you get an ice sculpture? And I imagine that he would just like look past me and just be like, because I can.
Why do you have a dinosaur in your living room?
Because I felt like it.
Now, unofficially, there were some drugs apparently maybe ingested off of the dinosaur. We don't have we don't know.
How would you ingest the I mean, that's a hell of a flex, but weird.
Yeah, maybe drink some beer out of a dinosaur's butt. I don't know. So you walk in, there's a dinosaur, and they're like, hey, you want any drugs? You're like, I'll take all of them, please.
I thought of something like they're like fucking around at the party and one of their ribs falls off and they grab it and they're like, hey, look, this rib is hollow. And they just start pouring beer into it.
I would probably, by the end of the night, get so rowdy, we'd probably destroy the dinosaur by the end of the night. Have to pay the Smithsonian like $2 million.
Well, then we'd have to convince Nick Cage that he did it.
So one day, I guess he's probably just taking a shit, and he's like writing it down. He's like, I want a dinosaur, I want a tiger, I want an ice sculpture, I want Guns N' Roses, and I want a lot of drugs.
Well, do you know why he goes by Nick Cage?
No.
Because his real last name is Coppola.
Oh, yeah, isn't he? He's Francis Ford Coppola's son, and what's the mom?
I don't remember who the mom is.
She's real famous too, whoever she is.
Yeah, he's like a Hollywood nepotism baby, like legitimately.
Yeah, I mean, some of those films where he was like fake Elvis and shit were terrible back in the day.
Oh God, so many.
I mean, if I watch Leaving Las Vegas, I want to just slit my wrists after it's over. That is just a sad movie from beginning to end. It's really bad. It's great acting wise, but it's the saddest movie I've ever seen. Especially when you're living in Las Vegas, somebody you're better to leave.
Yeah, actually, you told me that the age of the Elvis impersonator is slowly dying.
Yeah, it's gone. Elvis has left the building in Las Vegas.
That is sad. I mean, it had to die at some point, but yeah, that's sad.
It did. I mean, it's just not the same. There's no more $2 breakfasts. There's no more $20 hotel rooms. There's no more. I don't know. There's more fun. Like the Elvis thing was funny, and and there's Elvises everywhere, and it was funny. But now it's like so played.
Yeah, but that's because Elvis was Las Vegas for like decades. The
Vegas wedding chapel with the front of it's all falling down. The paint, they can't even repaint. It just looks like shit. It's going out of business.
Yeah. And you're also married by Elvis.
And it's replaced by overpriced shit with people that we don't like that can afford that kind of stuff.
Yeah, people who could afford higher end things are usually people you don't like.
No, because like most of those people that are doing all the high end shit can't afford to do it. It's like, dude, eventually you're going to have to pay your credit card off.
Yeah.
You know, eventually you're going to have to get a job.
Would you care to look at yourself in the mirror when you say that?
Well, sometimes just, you know, I can fix everybody else's problems, but you know, we'll keep mine on the down low.
I could fix everybody else's problems. Getting shot 6 times in the chest. Can't really do much about that.
Nah, don't worry about it.
The hospital will figure it out. I'm not a doctor.
Larry David really fucked me up, man. I just don't care about anything anymore.
Don't blame Larry David for your cynicism.
Oh God, I've been watching the Larry David versus the World clips on YouTube, and they're the best.
Oh yeah,
Where they score them. Is Larry right or is the world right? And Larry always wins.
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck is this? Fucking tap water? What the fuck are you serving me tap water? I am that. I don't. Yeah, I don't sugarcoat shit when I'm out in public. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stab you for fucking my gravy up.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, yeah, I might be an asshole sometimes, but I'm not going to fucking assault you or try to murder you.
All right, everybody out there, you should stay nice to each other. All right.
Yeah, it's 2026, and I know that Venezuela getting their president kidnapped doesn't really sell the trying to be nice. But as far as I can tell from Venezuela, at least, it seems like they're pretty happy with their president, quote-unquote president, being taken. But we'll see how that plays out.
Something that is very eerie to me and something that is really weird is the way that guy's acting.
The president?
Yeah. He's smiling. Like he knows something that we don't. He's a villain.
No. Do you know what it is? It's because he's Super Mustache.
He knows he can bust out at any time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mustache.
Yeah, he's putting on a show right now. He's lulling us into a false sense of confidence.
It's like when they tried to put Superman in jail, or when they tried to put Batman in jail.
Yeah, Superman. Yeah, they arrested Superman. They put the handcuffs on him, and then he's just like, "Well, time for me to leave," and he just fucking busts out of the cuffs and literally walks through the wall. You know, like.
I just don't think I don't find a guy in wearing slides. He's wearing sandals. He's got pajamas on, and he looks cute. He doesn't look mean, and he's smiley, like almost thank you. I've always wanted to visit New York. Thanks, guys. What's next? Yeah, come on, what's going on now? Come on, let's go. Come on, like a new dog you're taking out to the store for the first time.
Yeah, being king shit of fuck mountain probably makes you real happy.
One thing that no one else wants to talk about before we leave tonight, why did they take his wife?
Insurance?
It's like, yeah, we took his wife too. Well, where's she? We're not going to talk about that.
There's a fucking, like, literally the day that the Venezuelan shit happened, there was this meme going around. I know you've played GTA 5, so you know the scene I'm talking about, where it was Trevor and Michael were talking, and Trevor was telling him about how he got a little bit angry at that like gang leader, and Michael's just like, "Did you kill him? What kind of a fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him." It's like, oh, okay, good. But I did kidnap his wife. It's like, God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
He took his wife. Yeah, it's like, why did you take his wife? I really don't know, but I'm guessing it's for insurance. Like, listen, you better fucking listen to us because we got your wife too. You don't want us to fuck with your wife, do you? So you better play nice.
Well, the one thing he knows is his wife isn't looking on his hard drive while he's gone. He knows that she's gone too. He's probably relieved. Thank God I got shit at that house I don't want her to see.
The vice president can be trusted. She'll delete the hard drive.
So you're telling me you're going to give me a free trip to New York. I get to hang out by myself and get away from my wife for a while. And all these whiny bitches are always complaining I'm not doing the right job. I'm Super Mustache. Let them see.
Yeah,
Let's see what they can do when I'm not there. Let's see what happens. It's all going to go to hell when I'm not there.
Yeah, guess what? I can be Super Mustache full time now. They don't know how good it was.
Just be a cynical prick in jail. Go ahead. Do it without me. I want to see. Way to go, Venezuela. Let's see it fall apart. Oh, look at that. The dollar dropped. I told you. Like Saddam Hussein. Like Captain Saddam Hussein. He's like, dude, you have to be an asshole or these people go nuts. You can't control them. I'm telling you, I have to be like this. I don't want to be like this. I just have to, or these people will go crazy. And they're like, oh, fuck you. And guess what happened? They killed him. The people are still going crazy.
Yeah.
You got to be a dick to keep shit under control sometimes.
Yeah. You brought up Saddam Hussein. I try to bring this up every time Saddam Hussein is mentioned because I think it's hilarious. But when the Americans captured Saddam Hussein and we had him in custody for like a month, it was confirmed by the South Park guys that the Marine squad in charge of holding Saddam forced him to watch the South Park movie every day.
Shoved a pineapple up his ass every 30 minutes.
No, that was Little Nicky.
Oh,
you're talking about Hitler.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the Saddam Hussein was Satan's gay lover. Like, that was the reveal of that.
Oh, basically what Trump is now.
Yeah, what Trump is now. But yeah, Saddam Hussein was the original Satan's gay lover. And they forced Saddam to watch that movie every day for as long as they were in our custody. And the Marine squad sent the South Park guys a picture of them and Saddam watching it.
Wouldn't it be funny if they had like a video of Saddam Hussein just rolling with gut laughter onto the floor? These motherfuckers are so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it would be like day 2 or day 3. He would start doing that, but then after like day 9, that's when you see like the drool start to come out and his eyes start to twitch as you hear "Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker." You're just like, God damn it, please. No.
The funny thing too is when they had him under capture, his requests, he ate so many Cheetos that when you see photos of him, literally you see orange on his face. Like, he loved fucking Cheetos. He's like, give me more Cheetos. Cheetos. More Cheetos.
Cheetos are delicious.
And Sprite. Saddam Hussein loves Sprite and Cheetos.
Weird combination, but hey, who am I to judge?
Yeah, I mean, Sprite, I don't know. I don't drink that shit.
It's clear soda.
LeBron James. Come on, man.
Sprite Cranberry. You don't like Sprite Cranberry?
Man, when you buy the lemon lime, if you buy the 50-cent store brand lemon lime, it doesn't taste any different than Sprite or what's the new one? Sierra Mist.
Oh, the Starry.
Starry now.
Yeah.
Because they Slice before. 7-Up, the OG.
7-Up still around. They're still kicking, yeah. But yeah, for any of those clear sodas, the lemon lime or the citrus sodas, they all taste the same. Mellow Yellow is basically tastes like watered down Mountain Dew. That's pretty much the only exception.
Yeah, I'm trying to say. Get some of that Shasta lemon lime.
Good old Shasta.
Good old Shasta McNasty, baby.
Shasta McNasty.
Oh, that's another show you should check out.
Shasta McNasty.
Shasta McNasty. It's got Gary Busey's son in it. Do I need to say anything else?
That sounds interesting. Okay.
Fucking Jake Busey, man, the greatest actor in the Busey family.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another one I'll throw on the list for sure.
Yeah, he's on my list. I've seen every Jake Busey movie or project. I've seen every what's his name? Nicolas Cage movie that's ever been made. We didn't get to your favorite Nicolas Cage and disfavorite Nicolas Cage movie before we leave.
Oh, to be honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of Nicolas Cage movies, but
Excuse me.
I would say probably my least favorite. It would have to be either one of the Ghost Rider movies, and that's just my personal least favorite. You know what I mean? Just because
They
of like,
sucked.
it's like it's not even that they sucked so bad that they were terrible. It's like it was just so boring. You know, like it's just for a Ghost Rider movie, 2 Ghost Rider movies. It was just like there was a lot of stupid shit that happened for no goddamn reason. The plot makes no sense. You know, it's like this. It was just such a nothing fucking movie.
It was bad. And then when he turns into the Ghost Rider too, the worst special effects ever.
Oh god, yeah, that was so fucking bad. But my favorite Nicolas Cage movie, I would say, you ever seen Pig?
Yes.
I actually really liked Pig. It was basically John Wick, but with a pig.
It really, it opened my mind to a whole industry I didn't know existed.
Truffles, truffle hogs and rooting for truffles. Yeah, truffles are worth a lot of fucking money.
That is crazy how much that pig made that man.
Yeah, no, yeah. Do you understand why he went fucking nuts after that? Because he's like, this is literally a pig that I trained to do this, and he's fucking dead.
Yeah, that was one of the movies I put on as a joke and like literally got emotionally involved once that pig was gone because you're like, oh my god, he just lost his whole entire life.
Yeah, exactly. He has nothing to lose now. He had everything. He put everything he had into this fucking pig.
Truffle pigs, and it's a real thing.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's been going on for a long fucking time, and pigs are still the best method for finding truffles.
I don't know what this truffle thing is. I think they taste like assholes, but I don't understand it.
Truffles are like mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms either. So unless they're the right kind.
Well, you could eat them. You could eat them like mushrooms, but then there's also like truffle oil that you can cook with. That's very expensive, and because it's basically like a mushroom. There's also natural remedies that truffles are used for. There's truffle chocolates.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people that's their gig, but it's just it's crazy how rare and how much they're worth.
I know. It really you pull up that movie and you think like, oh yeah, there's this dude who's some fucking weirdo in the woods who figured out you could make money with pig truffles. No, it turns out that's literally like the bare minimum of dealing with pigs looking for truffles. Is like, no, you need land and you need a pig and you need to train this fucking pig.
That, and you need one chef that wants exclusivity to it and will pay anything for it.
Yes, yeah, you have to be in an area where you can't get truffles anywhere else or anywhere closer.
Now, it really made me want to be a truffle hunter for about 3 hours after that movie.
Why?
Because it seems like easy money. You just get yourself a good pig and a little shovel and you're good to go.
You do know that pigs are smarter than dogs, right?
Yeah, I think pigs are smarter than me, is the problem.
Yeah, the pig will be teaching you how to find the truffles.
Yeah, it's weird that a lot of people don't have pet pigs.
Not really.
I would like to get me one of the mini pigs. I think those are pretty cool.
Mini pigs are a scam.
Are they turned into big pigs?
Yes, there are no mini pigs.
Damn it. There should be.
Mini pigs are literally just baby pigs.
Dear scientists, can you create 4-inch mini pigs for pets?
They've
Thank
been
you.
trying. They've been trying. There's potbelly pigs, but they're still like the size of a dog. You know.
Yeah, they still eat too much, and then the shitting is hard to have at home.
Right.
And they don't train as well as dogs. Do they train well? I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, is that they're much more intelligent than dogs. So, yeah, you can train them, but they are also way more intelligent. So they can also just defy you. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pig is intelligent enough to know a lot of things. And also, weirdly enough, one thing that I discovered is that pigs can actually breathe through their buttholes.
Wow.
So they
Wow.
could just root through the dirt for literally hours on end and just breathe through their buttholes.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I stumbled across that on a lady who had a pet pig, and the pig just kept on shoving its head in like a kiddie pool and just kept on like shoving its head in the water for like 20 minutes without coming up for air. She's like, "Is my pig trying to kill itself? What's happening?" You know. And she looked it up. It's like, no, turns out pigs can breathe through their buttholes. So, pig's
You good
fine.
to go?
Yeah, pig's fine, I guess.
God, pigs. You know, yeah, pigs got a bad rap all these years, being dirty pig. A dirty pig.
They're delicious. I don't care how dirty they are. They're delicious.
Yeah, I don't know. I like a little bacon here and there, but other than that, I'm good.
Nah, I will eat ham, Canadian bacon, which is basically just ham. I pork chops. I love pork.
You're one of them sick fuckers that would actually eat a roasted pig.
I did eat a roasted pig once.
You should go to Hawaii. We'll eat pig and we'll never mind.
Yeah, except they don't like Americans unless we have money.
Yeah, well, you know, this podcast money's rolling in, so
Yeah, we just have to keep doing this for another 62 years.
yeah, next week we're gonna have fucking an hour and a half of ad reads.
The podcast where we have 3 intro songs, an hour and a half of ad reads, and 1 hour of show.
And it's just disgusting ad reads for disgusting products. For an hour and a half.
If you know, there was an idea that I always had for a podcast where we would have to get our listeners involved, was that if you would basically have something for us to live read for a product or a company that doesn't exist.
I like that.
So yeah, we'll just say whatever the fuck we want, and we'll advertise for something that doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
I already got one that I did back in the day.
Yeah, they got you in trouble.
Yeah, Bronson butt plugs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the what was it? The marijuana pipes for kids.
Oh god damn. That was the end of me.
Yeah,
holy fuck. That was that Tony Danza night, the fake charity, if you I'm at this point where I think people are intelligent enough to know it's a goof sometimes.
It's called libel and slander, Johnny. It doesn't matter.
So I literally went on and said that Tony Danza was heading this charity up for marijuana for kids. And I'm putting numbers and taking fake calls in, like running a real charity event, faking the whole thing, of course.
Right.
The next day, the whole channel got nuked. No explanation. Just that you are no longer on YouTube, and you no longer have anything. Nothing. They wiped it clean.
This was long before I came into the picture.
Yeah, just before. This was like me maybe a week back out of jail.
You learned nothing.
That was my thing, to set up a fake telethon and goof on Tony Danza for no reason. There's no reason to get innocent Mr. Danza involved in any of that. Apparently, people thought it was real. Paz has got some for cake ads.
Did you already do that though?
Cake. I'm trying to think. Cake.
You said there's a thing.
Gina's Cakes.
Yeah, Gina's Cakes. Yeah, you already did something like that.
Yeah, we did Gina's Cakes. Oh, God. All right. I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, yeah, we spiraled out of control.
Spiraled out for an hour. I'm like, all right, we better end this now at like 2 hours.
And we're almost at 3 hours.
And I'm like, all right, let's just do 5 more minutes. Now we're at 3 hours. So now we're officially beyond 2 stoned. We got to go.
We are 2.9 stoned. Not quite 3 stoned yet. That's for episode 421.
I still have a half stack of pancakes in my refrigerator that's going in this microwave when we're done.
That sounds like a plan to me.
And I tell you what, we don't, take endorsements, but nobody makes a fucking pancake like IHOP. Nobody. The best.
Well, you do know that IHOP is an abbreviation, right?
Yeah, they better have good pancakes for being the house of pancakes and mother effers.
Yeah, they're literally called the House of Pancakes. You better have damn good pancakes.
I'm telling you, steak tips, hash browns, eggs, pancakes, coffee, 4 a.m. after shooting. Thank you, IHOP. Love you, brothers. Thank you for being open all night.
Yeah, IHOP. IHOP is there, and if IHOP isn't there, there's always Denny's.
Yes, and I prefer Denny's for the pricing, not the food.
And also, that some Denny's have a 24-hour bar, which is insane.
Okay, pause. We're going to give you. I'm going to give you a homework assignment. You come up with a product, and you let me know. You let us know what it is, and then I will on next Monday on Marco's stream, which everybody should be listening to anyways, over on Twitch, Marco V193, every Monday at 10 p.m. Pacific, where people are getting murdered, literally in real.
Literally.
You never know what's going to happen. You let me know what product you come up with, and I will fully produce a commercial for the show on Tuesday. Deal or no deal? That is the question.
And I have Sora in my pocket. I can even make it 10 times better if Johnny has a pretty decent idea. Anything's possible with AI, even the free version.
Yeah, I mean, we utilize AI here all the time.
Yes, we utilize AI all the time, just like everybody else.
No, I don't usually I kind of dug the reggae intro tonight.
You know what?
Not too bad.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Like at first, I kind of hated it, but then after the chorus was done, I was like, you know what? I could deal with this at least for a chunk of time. I don't know about a permanent stay, but this isn't bad.
It's going to be in the technical difficulties. We'll throw it up. Category.
Hey, that works. That works. I approve of that. That gives us something. Besides that, we'll be right back. Splash screen.
We'll have to have we'll do an AI every week before the show, and then we'll do which one we think is the best.
Oh, okay. We do our own little bracket, so we're gonna keep that one. What about the other? What about the other podcast intro you did, the hard rock one?
Yeah, we got that one so far, and I don't like that one.
You don't like it?
Well, compared to the reggae.
That's okay. Yeah, it's for the theme of the show. I think the reggae one is a little bit more fitting. I will say.
Now, is the other one something I'd rather listen to in real life? Absolutely.
Yes.
So next week we'll try maybe a gangster rap.
Oh God, no.
Get hard. Next week we're gonna get hard, yo. Because I'm on the mean streets of Vegas, yo, where the streets are fucking bullets are flying, motherfucker.
If you're making gangster rap, you should make it a song about all of the gangster shit that you should be doing, but you're too fucking stoned to do it.
Did that really happen, bro, or am I that high? I will never forget that.
Did that happen yesterday, or did I think of that just now?
God, it seems like 10 days ago now already. We've been on so long. That's it. That's your 6 hours from us this week. You got to wait next month till Monday. And that's it. You got anything else before we leave?
No, just the plugs, I guess. At Marco V with 2 E's 193 on X. At Marijuana Happy on X. If you want to give us some ideas, some advertisements for the show, or if you want to be a guest, message us or send it to your friends who could use a boost, whatever that may be. And don't forget at Marco V193.
Women to the front of the line, by the way, if you want to be on the show. Just putting that out there.
Okay,
Keep going.
That's good to know for the future. At Marco V193 on Twitch for more playthroughs of me and Johnny playing South Park: The Fractured But Whole, but I also stream other things on Twitch, such as Red Dead Redemption and Space Marine 2, and some other things. I kind of just bounce back and forth between games. I get bored. And also, as Johnny has mentioned before, at MHH Johnny's Picks on Spotify and YouTube Music, over 24 hours, actually over 30 hours of music that Johnny has played on Marijuana Happy Hour, unless he has explicitly said not to add it on the list. Which there's been a few times where I had my thumb over the button, just going like, I'm waiting. I know he's going to say no to this one because I know he hates this band. Don't make me hit yes on this, you know?
Yeah, there's still a Susudi over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. There's no way. I made the executive decision on that one. It's like, no, that has to be on the list.
Oh.
Is there anything else? We'll be working on a Discord. We're trying to get Johnny figured out on Discord. So keep your ear to the ground on that for those of you that are active on Discord. I'm also trying to be better about being active on Discord. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah, and then next week we'll be on Ham Radio.
Ooh, you got your ham radio license, or did you just steal a ham radio?
I stole a ham radio, so we'll be on 137815 frequency next week. No, I'm kidding. Ham radio.
That would be fucking funny though if we just stole an entire ham radio station. Is like, is anybody gonna come and arrest us? Really? Is anybody gonna care?
Me and Marco will be broadcasting out our CBs out of our trucks. After the FCC gets done with us.
I call dibs on the call sign Firewalker.
Firewalker and Discharge coming at you.
Firewalker and Discharge. That's great. Yeah. Perfect.
I don't know why that came so quickly.
That's why you're called Discharge.
Because I discharge the information, my friend.
Yeah, that's why you... Anyways, on that note, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time period it is that you're watching this. Farewell, and we will catch you Monday, if not next week, for more shenanigans for our end and whatever else is going on in this crazy world of ours. Peace out.
Good evening, good night, good evening to all, and bang.
On the news, a rare dime hidden for decades sells for over
fucking timing.
$500,000. An extraordinary rare dime whose whereabouts
See, Rick's
had
gone.
remained a
Everything works
mystery
great.
since the late 1970s has just sold for just over $500,000.
Thanks, Paz.
Who needs dimes when you got that
Yes,
sticky?
thank you, Paz, for popping in as always, for pausing in.
Posy Posborn.
Pause board. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's your, we should do an AI of Posy Posborn.
Yeah, I'll do that after the show, actually. See what the AI comes up with.
A redheaded Posy Posborn. Dog.
Wearing a bear pelt like a hoodie.
That's the real dimes you need, right? You don't need fucking Franklin D. Roosevelt. You need that.
All right, brother.
You
Thanks
need
for coming
that
on. We will see
Abraham
you
Lincoln
Monday night.
push, dog. You need
Yes,
to smoke
sir.
the fucking,
Yeah, keep
Gettysburg
me
Address and
posted
shit, you know
on
what I'm
what's
saying?
going on with your
You need
neighbor.
that shit that
'cause,
frees the slaves,
you know, something
motherfucker.
tells me
Underground
that
Railroad shit.
something tells me that you might come up on a priority list, possibly. You know.
Yeah, if you don't hear from me, you know where I am. I'm in the hole.
Yeah, so if you need an alibi, you let me know. I don't know if they'll take my word, considering that I'm, you know, so far north of you. But it's something.
You need that Underground Railroad shit. You know what I'm saying? You need smoke.
Nice to have a broadcast alibi.
Yeah, that's what
Right? See, that's the secret of this show. Is we need it for alibis.
A rare dime hidden for
We're up to
decades
weird
sells for
shit.
over $500,000.
Exactly.
An extraordinary rare dime
All right,
whose
peace out, man.
whereabouts had remained
Later.
a mystery.